Hello, everybody! Hello! Oh, why is this so laggy? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck's that about? That was weird. That's a bit sussy. Hello. I'm moving on playing Tarkov and Dragons. That's because I'm very cold. My gift paper. Jeez. I think it's just OBS waking up. I don't know. I am very cold. I am exceedingly cold. Hi, Zandra. Hello. How are you doing? It's been a minute. How you been? It is 4 degrees. Ah! A squeaker. Did that one make a squeak? I've been trying to fix that like all day. Thank you for the bone. I'm gonna eat it. No, fuck! It make a squeak on my side. Bruh. Bruh. Do I gotta, like, how do... That makes me upset. That makes me very upset. I'll have the big sister Dhole today. I should have done it. Damn it. Pretty good half-day workday and long weekend ahead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have some quests to do. Beach ball! Thank you for the biddies! I really wish I could get the sound to work for that now. God damn it.
Yeet.
Yeet! I don't know why it's not playing sound. I think OBS is just a bad software. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I gotta take a drink here. Use violence and girl mode for Christmas? Fuck yeah!
Greetings, brother. Any news?
Fuck yeah! Choose violence!
A delay, unfortunately. They are still looking for it at Southhold Gate.
I'm never gonna use Streamlabs OBS. You will have to fucking pay me to do
by now?
that.
I am sure everything will be handled by the time our benefactor is already. He will make sure of it.
Gee, I wonder what's going on.
There are unfamiliar faces about.
Plus, I use Stream Elements for everything, so I honestly don't think Streamlabs is a thing I could use. Streamlabs is like that really shitty company that tries to monopolize everything. Did we finish the... Oh my god, we did! We finished the Azure Spam. Fuck yeah. I just realized my, I'm a little bit off-kilter here. I'm wondering why that is. Why...
Come on, Ingaloo!
Score some fucking gold! Yeah! Just finished watching my Spy X Family VOD. There's a Mastodon server I should be able to sign up for. It's for VTubers, vt.social. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm smaller than normal. Let me fix that. Xandra, could you DM me, tell me how to do that in, DMs for later? There we go. There we go. It's fixed now. Thank you. I do not understand how Mastodon works, and Twitter is just making me sad. It's apparently the poll I ran to determine what I was gonna do today. Apparently, like, half of, like, my fucking follower base never saw it. And I got DMCA'd today. for what I'm... And they won't tell me what I got DMCA'd for. Yeah, I ran a poll whether I was gonna play this or Pokemon. Yeah. Like, all they told me is the text that is in my, that was in my tweet. But it was... Yeah. I made a poll, like, between this and Pokemon, since that was what people had brought up yesterday. Oh,
I
God.
doubt the Primalists come to bank vaults to discuss their plans.
Yes.
But we may still overhear something useful. Act like you are
I'm gonna be
inspecting one of the
honest.
holding chests.
You voted for Pokemon? Alright. So, so by the time I closed the poll, which, by the way, does not work, by the way. You cannot close polls early anymore. That doesn't work anymore. By the time I went to close the poll, WoW was winning by about, like, 5%, and then apparently Pokemon pulled ahead, like, after I'd already closed the poll, so, like, fucking, I have no idea. It's pretty much Escape from Tarkov meets... So is it, like, Melee? Melee and, like, bows and arrows and shit? I might give that a go at some point. Maybe over the weekend. I was trying to say something. I forgot what it was. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, like, I kind of want to play a game that I don't got to, like, worry too much about. Because... Not gonna lie, I'm kind of dying. Paytest closes on the 26th. Alright. Hang on, we've got some, issues going on here. Something is eating up all my CPU, and I don't know what. It's the cold? Ah, goddammit. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I've got fucking 2 virtual cameras running. Hang on. Okay, turn that off. And then... Okay. OBS doesn't even fucking work with virtual cameras anymore, so that's... Why is my hands...
My apologies.
Yeah, when yeah, that's exactly it, Mystic, yeah.
What do you mean? Commander Aeronog said it would be here.
I have not seen him. Come to think of it,
Hey, you turned out the lights! Oh no, it's dark!
Come by today. Very strange.
Ah! Hello? There we go. Alright, I should probably actually look for the traders, right? Wait, am I actually in stereo, or, like, what's going on? Aw, shit! Aw, shit, let's go! Mystic out here bringing us some of them.
Trans rights.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. RGB. Yeah, I know it does. It's fucking great, isn't it? But I hope everyone's having a good day, though. I just realized I should probably actually, like, shill and, like, dip my own Discord. Oh, is that a dog or a cat that's nudging my... It's a cat. Wonderful day, had an amazing D&D round with an amazing group. Man, why can't I be in that group? What if an RGB redeemed temporarily fix the red? If I knew how to do that, I would. This software has a
Plenty
very
people come
bigger
here for
learning curve
commerce.
than I thought it would.
Find a place to blend in with the merchants and keep your ears open.
Did you hear? A drake tells me that the Trueborn are on the move. Something important is about to happen.
Why are they just talking about? Why is only one of them voiced?
I do not know the details, but
Suddenly Liv is the opposite end of the black fur, red hair. Oh god, no, that's evil Liv. Oh jeez.
power to put the flights
My
in their
evil,
place as they deserve.
my evil time travel duplicate. Oh shit. Just edgy Liv. Oh god. Infinite dragon Liv. Oh shit.
I have lived.
I know what you are.
Return.
How many euro dollars for edgy Liv? I don't know how to do it, is the problem. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Oh shit, for my model sibling. Hell yeah. Big model brother. Yeah. Thank you.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, just gonna
Bless you. For the Alliance. King's honor, friend. Be careful. Have a good one. See you around.
I love these gays. You have no idea. Oh, One-sama mode. Oh boy, One-sama mode. One-sama mode when it's fucking freezing. I love it. Kuro is another streamer that has their model made by Oishi. Default human male voice. Oh no. King's honor, friend. I love my gays. These are my gays. No one else can have these gays. These are my gays. Oh, but fuck. I have to own One-sama when it's cold. Ah! Oh boy. Okay, well, let's go speak to Jimothy. What kind of fucking name is Jimothy? The names are Simon and Simon. No, it's more just, it's really, okay. So, it's really cold, which honestly just makes, ah! I don't know how to explain it, just like, okay, like, doing a voice is a lot more difficult when it's cold. I think it's because the air is just more rough on the throat. Like, I can still do my normal voice. I can still talk normally, you know? I'm just like, you know, whatever. But bringing my voice lower to the One-sama mode, it's a little more difficult, you know? Because you have to, you're like, in order to bring the pitch and the tone down, you need to use more air. Does that make more sense? Valid. Very valid. Gonna be honest, it's basically just Ava's voice. Let's be completely honest with ourselves.
Speak quickly.
You could make friends! Alright, there we go. Yeah, like, I mean, like, the chill is not great, but also just, like... the cold makes my throat hurt a little bit. Like, the air is kind of spicy. I will remind you that for the last, like, decade and a bit, I have lived in fucking Florida.
Need help? Light bless you. Be careful.
Like, I'm not used to this spicy air. Where's the engineering train? I don't actually know where he is. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shortchange you on it, Toby. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to maintain it, but like my throat's starting to hurt. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
Ours is a solemn burden.
Oh, I got fucking robbed, bro. Oh, I got fucking... Oh, Jesus. Or Worgen rice... Oh, jeez. So you get a free own... Okay, fair enough. God, my throat actually does kind of hurt a little bit. Yeah, like the way to get Eurodollars is like it's by being, if you're subscribed you get like, well, is it like a ×2 or some shit like that? And I think for like, bits give you more as well, yeah. If I remember right. 1.2, alright. God, my throat actually really fucking hurts.
How are you? Have a good one.
You only have one free subscription, you still watch Critical Role? Ah, damn. Wait, I thought you did like fight. No, I'm kidding. I know you like 5e. At least you're not like my friend Cole, who, like, we uniron. So I actually backed Steinbeck's on Kickstarter, and I offered to share the PDFs that I was getting with some of my 5e friends. And I asked, like, my friend Cole if he would DM it, because, like, I bought the fucking books and shit. Like, I would like to be able to play them at some...
What do you want?
Thank you for the gift sub! Like, I'd like to actually play it at some point. And me and my friend Cole had, like, such a big fucking argument. Like, I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad. Like, because we had, like, this massive, explosive fucking argument. Like, it didn't really, like, you know, like, it didn't, like have a lasting effect on our friendship, but, like,
Hey, how you
I felt
doing?
so bad afterwards.
Hey, that's it.
X!
That unironically scared the shit out of me.
The islands welcome you.
There we go. Now I got him. To be fair, some dicks are scared. You know what? That is true. That is very true. I want this fucking toggle. Chosen identity. I want this for my fucking Worgen! Ah! Especially the one I'm... Nah, hang on. That one's not turned on. Hang on, give me a moment. There we go. The one I'm sitting on is now turned on. There you go. Are you happy now? With the blanket, this one really doesn't work very well, huh? No. I refuse. I'm not entertaining that any... I'm not entertaining that any further. Shake the doll. Shake the doll. Like, honestly, if I'm still working on what redeems I want to do. I'm still working on what redeems I want to do, but I'm wondering how effective it would be if I did, like, a shake redeem for 10 seconds and, like, the entire time... hang on. I see, I can't do it super well because I got my neck thing. If I were to do this the entire time... But then I'd need to, like, take my hand off the thing for, like, 10 seconds. So...
I serve the aspects.
Meow. Yes, hello, Meow. Do you want to speak to the chat? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. God fucking damn it. Okay, you are up on the chair. You're up on the chair. Do you want to tell the people your truth? Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Ah, banana! Thank you for the resub, Zandra. Oh shit, we're like almost at a hype train already, Jesus. Petra, do you want to tell the people your truth? No? You just want to put your butt next to the microphone? Or are you farting? What are you doing? Go!
Valdrakken stands strong.
Travel to Southhold Garrison. Alright.
Report back.
Oh, hello. Yes? Yes, baby cat, yes? My cat is being very snumbly. Oh, I should probably do the orientation for Valdrakken, shouldn't I? Like, while I'm here. Yeah! Nim, thank you for that! Thank you for the Crimble Biddy, thank you!
Merry
Thank you! If I stream Toby's D&D, would that make me a party streamer? Boo. Merry Christmas, Nim, thank you! Why are they not I do not know why they're not making smacking sounds. They should be. But they're not, and I don't know why, and it makes me very upset. Oh, shit. 10k bits bet. Nice. Yeah, I do not know why they're not making this Like, I mean, I guess they would if I were to do... If I were to do this. Question mark. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, I would need to do this. Which, I don't know... Does that break the Dhole if I do that? RGB Dhole! I actually don't know which one you just redeemed. Where the fuck? Trans rights?
Dole time.
Yeah, okay, so that does not break the Dhole. Alright. Oh shit, we really got some fucking...
Trans right.
Hell yeah. Oh god, the RGB, like, kind of actually lags things out, like, just a little bit, huh? I know Lynn is a trans rights redeemer, throws trans balls at her. So, putting custom 3D objects in this software requires fucking using Unity, and I fucking hate using Unity. So, like, I'm gonna try and get as much done with that. No, they're my shoes! Hi, Moira! So, so Lennon might be using Tits, which I can't use anymore because it's broken, apparently. I think Lennon's using an older version of Tits and just never updated. Hi, Moira! Yeah, I'm using VTuber Plus now. Beeple Bucks.
You got the coin? Here's how you got the bargains.
Yeah, I'm using VTuber Plus. You can add any .box file? Yeah, like VTuber Plus, like, you can add anything. But you have to put it into Unity and then export it using VTuber Plus's Unity extension, which I fucking hate. I fucking do not want to do. Like, I will only do it, like, if I have, like, enough things I want to do that I could just sit down and just do them in an afternoon, you know what I mean? Yes, the burgers, yes. I don't want to go up to the bridge. Still afraid of last trap in the escape dungeon? Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The Isles have awakened.
Well, hey, if we TPK, that just means we can do something outside of the... We can just start again outside the dungeon. It's fine. Resolve the no sound issue by adding VTuber Plus and audio source and OBS. That's what I did. That's what I did. It doesn't work. Like, I could try doing it again. Choo-choo! Yeah, like, it's set as a... Maybe if I remove it and then add it again? Thank you for the gift subs, Myra! It's not doing it. And I don't know why. Yeah. At this point, I've filled my 30... my 30 euros. Is there like a setting in VTube Plus or something? I'm not like I'm just not seeing. Whoa! I think my graphics card's freaking out. How the Valdraconic Warrior have look forward to work with you, Spharago. So hell yeah. Ow, you stupid Oh, my cat just scratched the shit out of Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I might be bleeding. Yeah, I am bleeding a little bit. Alright, I'm wearing a white shirt, so I'm going to just put my blanket over the cut. Tetra jumped off of me and lost her grip with her back paws. Yeah, I'm bleeding a little bit. I'm just gonna put the blanket over the wound. It's fine. No, it's fine. I just put the blanket over it. It's fine. It's my blanket. I don't give a shit. That is also... Oh, God. Yeah, you see what's going on here? Like, there's some... I might need to restart the game. Zoomed out. No, I think I need to just restart the game. I'm gonna do that real quick. IFOV me. Yeah, but I like being zoomed out a little bit.
Give me your shoes.
No, they're mine. I mean...
Stop! You violated the law.
I mean, canonically, yeah, I guess. I mean, here in the year, like, 2069, I mean... I don't know, what generation is, what generation would be someone born in 2042? Ooh-woo? Like, someone born in, like, you know, born in 2042, I don't know. You know, I need for sound redeemed the Uwu song. That sounds like how I get, DMCA'd.
Bye.
That sounds like how I get DMCA'd. I don't know about that one. Generation was 1987. I think like, isn't it like 87 for like 1985 to like 1994 is like Gen X, or am I stupid? Wait, is that millennials? What the fuck? Which one's Gen X then? Which one's Gen X then? Millennials is 1980 to 1997? I don't believe that. I'm not a millennial. 65 to 80 is Gen X. Really? Yeah, you're a millennial. Well done. Well done. They're named millennial. Fair. Look, here in my enlightened birth year of 2042. Fuck y'all. This, like, the real gamer is born in the year 2042. I don't know. Don't know about you. 2042 would be like Gen Bs? Wait, why do you say Gen B? After beta? Oh shit, no, I'm very much still in alpha. I don't know about what you guys are talking about. You passed Gen Z? Gen Z stops at 2011. After that is Alpha. What? Okay, these generation names are getting fucking stupid. These generation names are getting fucking stupid. No. No, fuck you. No, nobody was born after 9/11. Everyone born after 9/11 is a fucking government drone. After 9/11, like, everyone went into the Matrix. Everyone born after 9/11 is a fucking hologram.
Catch you on the flip side. Yeah. Have a good one.
Fucking, you guys think birds are real? What the fuck is wrong with you? Birds went extinct in 2003 and were replaced with drones. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Am I flying a slow thing? Cause I have to shoot missiles at this Titan console, I guess. Because if goblins don't know how to fix something, they solve it by fucking shooting explosives at it. Fuck, I'm gonna be honest, like, I think one of my biggest,
Welcome, adventurer.
I think one of my biggest, like, problems that I have with this expansion, as far as the Drakthir are concerned, it seems like there's so much, like, cool shit they could do for Drakthir player characters, but, like, they don't get it, you know? Like, Drakthir player characters feel like it's just like, hey, buddy, you're just another adventurer. It's like, and only ever so often when you see a cameo from a Drakthir from the starting experience, do you get, like, a thing of like, oh, hey, bud. Yeah, how you doing? You dragging on? Good on you, my guy. Like, so, like, remember that dwarf I talked to, like, in, like, the first stream where he's like, yeah, all my friends are fucking dead. For Drakthir, he has a generic response of, like, you know what, maybe you do know about, like, you know, shit being fucky-wucky ooh-woo. Do you know what he has for Worgen? If you play a Worgen, and you do that quest, which I did, because, you know, my main is a Worgen, he has an entire thing where he's like, you know what? No, I shouldn't speak out of turn. With the loss of Gilneas, the loss of your humanity to the curse, and now the loss of Teldrassil, your adoptive home, I think you understand what I've been going through, and then some. Paraphrasing, of course. The Drakthir were an artificial species created and then tossed away by their creator, sealed away for 15,000 years. Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain the Drakthir know what it means to lose fucking everything, my guy. Holy shit. Oh yeah, 100%. The Worgen start story is, like, absolutely the best shit ever. Love it. I'm excited for Dragonlance. Motherfucker! Okay, my roommate, Kat, bless her soul. I love her. I wish to give her a big ol' hug. Actually, for Christmas, got me the new Dragonlance source book. It is sitting right next to me. And despite the fact they gave it to me, like, early when it was supposed to be a Christmas present, I refuse to open it until Christmas. I refuse to open this book up until Christmas.
Perseverance rewards.
Oh, hey, nice. Level 69. Keeper Tyr planned for all eventualities. He suspected there would be a need to empower the craftspeople of the realm someday. Thus, he created the Engine of Innovation. It possesses the ability to create unique material that can help an item achieve expertise beyond that immortal ability. To ensure his engine would not be misused, he created me to oversee those who sought its power. Only those worthy will be able to unlock the engine's full potential. Are you equal to the challenge? Yeah, sure, let's go.
To claim the power of the engine, you first must prove you are worthy of Tyr's invention. Seek out my statue in the Azure Span, and we shall see if you are up to the challenge.
I guess Feed the Flame's already a good one there. No, I promised Ravnica for my patrons, so I'm gonna be doing Ravnica for them. fucking hate the Blizzard nerfed the Drakthir's flying. I fucking hate that I have to be...
Rebels have raided a caravan of medical supplies and taken them back to this encampment. Reclaim any that you can find.
I hate that my flying is so gimped. I have my own wings. I have my own wings. Why can't I just use them as well as a regular dragon? You want your Ava/Ignis romance? God, no. God, no. She is... Unironically, she wants him dead. Like, Ava wants Ignis dead as much as I want fucking Wuna dead. That's how the best romances start. Gross. Why the fuck is it raining here? Like, it should be snowing, shouldn't it? Can't really want to put in Kryn and Baby. I do not know enough about Dragonlance to know what you're talking about, but now I'm concerned and interested.
You have not shied away from your first challenge. An excellent sign.
Kryn is the plan. Oh.
For this trial, you must leave the comfort of the ground behind.
I have wings!
And rely only on your finesse.
I have
and
wings!
to collect the enchanted ring. Good luck.
I honestly feel like the game is just not respecting the fact that I've got fucking wings! Like, come on, Blizz. Like, I know they don't want to put, like, too much in, like, in the way of, like, ah, yes, this is special content that only, Oh, stretchy. Okay, stretchy. Like, I understand they don't want to make it so that, oh, yes, this is content that everyone will have to make a Drakthir to see. But, like, even just, like, a couple of fucking sound bites. Like, a few fucking voice lines. Just a crumb, right? Yeah, what's their favorite font? Winged it. Ah! Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I really like Drakthir. I'm... It does make me a little sad that my guild is like, hey, we need you to play a warlock this expansion. Which, like, I'm fine to do. I love playing my warlock, and I've got my green fire, so, like, I've got the fancy warlock shit. But, like... let's see, our raid team has...
Until we meet again, adventurer. Safe travels.
Fuck, hang on, I need to actually check. I need to actually check how many we have. Let's see, so... We have... Emilio... hang on, before this portal disappears. God, I'm really bad at character names. Oh yeah, I am actually bleeding real good. Holy shit. She got me real good. Ow. That hurts. Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. Let's see, so... Yeah, so we got Emilio, and there's like 2 other DPS Drakthir. And then we've got at least 1 healer Drakthir. Like, our raid group is 15 people, and 5 of them are Drakthir.
Welcome back, adventurer.
Hi, Cadalball. How are you?
Greetings, mortal. More challenges await. You have created your first spark of ingenuity. I am sure you shall. Do you wish to prove yourself worthy of Tyr's invention? Then join me once more for a new challenge.
Alright.
Seek out my statue in the Onaran Plains, and I shall reveal your next
Guess we're
trial.
able to team up that ended in Jesus. Why can I see a circle over her head? Why indeed? Things aren't loading in. This is a challenge. Yeah, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Hey, how you doing?
Guys, help, I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I have Dane Bramage. The hero spirited with the Epinus Dragonlance, forcing her to unfuck every... Jesus. Okay, I knew dick all about Dragonlance, but holy shit. That sounds like a metal as fuck setting. Like, holy shit. What'd you miss? So my roommate Kat, bought me for Christmas the new Dragonlance book, the new Dragonlance setting, for Dungeons and Dragons. And I do not know anything about Dragonlance. Yeah. I do not know anything about Dragonlance. And I refuse to open the book until Christmas.
There is something I wish to share with you.
I refuse to open the book until Christmas because it's a Christmas present. The only upside to one is we're going back to Kryn. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the whole stuff with D&D 1... No, Zeno, you're fine. You're fine. It's fine. You have not failed as a friend. I'm honestly just kind of glad you're alive because Jeff Bezos wanted to kill you last night. Okay. It's hard for me to tell. Look, I am very tistic, alright? Very tistic.
All life is worth saving.
Might as well just do this quest while I'm here. What is this, a gift from Tyr?
This gift from Tyr is precious to us. A final remembrance of a treasured friend.
His deeds and his courage will never be forgotten.
You have told me stories of that time, but I've never seen the
Like,
relic he
apparently
gave
there
you.
are, like, there's a quest in this game that I haven't seen yet where Malfurion and Ysera, like, fucking have a chat. How the fuck do I unlock it?
Beautiful. And tell me, has it always
Tetra!
focused
What
such
the
potent
fuck?
magic?
No. Something about it is different. The scale seems to have changed in our absence.
She is behind my monitor now.
Dragon Isles has awakened it. Tyr was full of mysteries. This may be one.
She just
last
jumped up on
enigma
my
for
desk
us
and
to
just...
investigate. As an ally of dragonkind, mortal. We ask that
She's
you
just
take
behind
the
my
scale
monitor now.
and investigate this matter on our behalf.
She almost knocked my Pepsi over. Okay, fuck. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna... Okay, yes. So, 1 D&D. Okay. So what I'm about to say might come off as controversial. Alright? So, from a mechanical standpoint, from a game design standpoint, bear in mind, I have not seen everything they're releasing for mechanics-wise, races, and rule changes and shit like that. But from what I have seen so far...
As the Dragon Queen wishes. I shall meet you there, hero.
I'm gonna just let them finish talking, because it's fucking me up. from everything I've seen mechanically, it seems like 1D&D is going to be a very, very good tabletop game. But everything I've heard from a business perspective between the OpenGL, or whatever the fuck it is, OGL, whatever the fuck, like, the people in charge of Wizards of the Coast being like, we need to monetize the system more. The idea... Yeah, exactly. Fuck marshals. Fuck... Look, I'm a wizard main. Fuck fighters. But yeah, I did not actually know that. I did not actually know that. But, yeah, like, from a business perspective side of it, like, 1D&D sounds like a fucking nightmare hellscape. And I hate it. From a mechanical standpoint, there's a lot of shit I really like. So I think what's gonna wind up happening is 1D&D is going to fucking flounder and suck. And people are probably just gonna wind up taking the rules that they like, putting them into 5e, and just continuing as they've been going since 2016. You know? Like, that's really all that's gonna fucking happen. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the tier hold. Okay, that's tier hold over there, I think. Yeah. Like, literally, like, we're gonna have a... Holy shit! Thank you, oh god, now I have to play the rest of Deadly Premonition. Fuck! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you a lot. Thank you. Merry Crimbum. Thank you. That like... Hi, Shooty Tape. Merry Christmas, Kadalbok. Thank you a lot. Like, actually. My brain turned off. My brain turned off. Shit, my brain turned... Guys, help, my brain turned off. Girl, help, my brain turned off. Ah! Ah! Hi, Arsenal. Yeah, my... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, my brain. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Bull!
Give me your shoes.
No, they're my shoes. Okay, yes. Okay, so what we're probably gonna wind up having happen is we're gonna wind up having, another 3.5 scenario. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be 3.5 again. Like, they're gonna release 1D&D, it's gonna have all these fucking nightmare things with it, like the fucking... the end of OGL, and like a bunch of other rules that are just fucking garbage. But we're also gonna have like some probably pretty good rules, like the new lineage rules, or species rule, whatever the fuck they're calling it. Why they didn't call it lineage, I have no fucking idea. Like... But it's gonna be even easier this time, because 1D&D, as far as I can tell, is just 5e2. You know what I mean? It's literally just the exact same rules as 5e, exact same systems, exact same scaling, but they added some more bullshit. Meaning it's gonna be even easier to just fucking basically make 5.5. Which is what people are gonna wind up doing. Like, literally, it's like, what people are gonna do... I shall hydrate. Thank you for the... Yeah. Everything's backwards compatible, meaning if they make a fucking system that's dog shit... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we got some fucking...
Trans rights.
Hell yeah. Oh, and some stretchies. Alright. Okay. But... if they make everything backwards compatible, which I'm going to take them at their word and say, okay... alright, I'll take you at your word and believe that to be true. Then, if they make a dog shit system, or they make a system that's, like, not got, like, the OGL that, like, everyone relies on for Grim Hollow, or, like, all the other homebrew fucking, like, shit that everyone fucking uses anyway. People are just gonna take the shit from 1, put it in 5e, and just continue on their day. We're gonna wind up with a 5.5 situation. And like, I hope they realize that, and instead of going like, oh, hang on, we need to make it so that five can't be, retrofitted into one. Instead, they go, oh man, maybe we should actually make one good. But I don't know if, Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey! Rude!
Souls of the hold. Place it here.
How dare you? Boop. A boopa! Oh, I really need to move that. I really need to move that boopa. Guys, please! Guys, please! Like, let me get through, like a one redeem. Oh. Boop. Okay, I think that's fixed now.
For order to be upheld, sent by the Pantheon to push back void. That magic.
I'll go back to being the fastest thing. I'm Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man alive. Boy, but yeah, like.
Be blessed. Stand strong in your conviction.
Intriguing. There are many mysteries living in the Citadel that no one save Keeper Tyr himself understood. If we are to unlock this further, we shall have to explore more of Tyrhold. I believe that scale will draw out a secret store within this place. However, there's one complication. The Guardians of Tyrhold are unstable. They may take your exploration as disruption and they will try to interfere. Take this conduit, it will help you should the Guardians prove troublesome.
Be cautious. The Guardians of Tyrhold are still behaving
like,
erratically.
Nah.
This device may be able to disrupt some of them temporarily, should you need it.
God, I forgot how fucking squishy Drakthir is. Holy fuck. You love your dumbass monk idea, Null Monk? I mean, I'm for it. Barky Allen, the fastest pup alive. I love that. I'm stealing that. That's mine now. That's mine now. I'm stealing it. Her flurry is one punch, just so goddamn big it feels like 10. I love that. That's great. But, like, this is what I was talking about when we were having that big fucking argument in voice chat earlier. Kobe and Mystic. Like, 5e is just so fucking, like, full of shit like that. Where, like, you can literally just flavor anything to be anything, and it's fucking amazing.
The dragons shall be caretakers for the future of Azeroth.
You have any system? But it's easier with 5e than it is with, say, Pathfinder, though. Like, I know that one specifically you could do. I know that one specifically you could do, but it's like, ugh. I don't know. I don't want to have this. I don't want to have an argument again. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Odin refuses to see. Azeroth must take.
He's more accustomed to 5e. Yeah. It's fine. No! No! I'm dazed! No! Fuck off! Was that a shifter? Ooh. Headbats! Yeah! Werewolf punchy baby. I like the werewolf punchy babies. Oh. We'll post. Please do. Yeah. So Sai got off of work about 5 minutes ago. I hope they get home okay. Like I lent them my car. No, live not cute. How dare you?
Must be punished.
You got art from Mamechu does Vishojo Mur. Hey. Nice. Characters Worgen Barbarian, return to human form when you rage. You are the most kind-hearted and calm Morgan ever. It's just this vile human side, like all humans, it just wants to destroy. Oh, I love that. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I want, like, a Worgen-style thing in 5e. I'm very good poplar. I really do want, like, a Worgen-style thing in 5e. Just the idea of just, like, people who's... Like, yeah, they're fucking Worgen. They're creatures created from the rage of ancient genocided druids. But they themselves are mostly chill. They've come to terms with their curse, then they control the curse, not the other way around. And you've got some people who, you know, walk around in Worgen form all the time, like my druid Anglais does. But that's mostly because she's a druid, so she just kind of sees it as another form. And then you have Worgen like my warlock Alicia, who prefers to stay in her human form, but she'll shift into her Worgen form when fighting because her whole thing is she's fucking evil. At the Beast Barbarian with reflavoring? Yeah, I guess that would work. Like my warlock is unironically a bad person. She is evil. Like she hungers for the power of the Burning Legion. And, like, her whole goal is to try and enslave as many demons as she can without falling to corruption. Pinprick Assassin, Fairy Class Assassin Rogue, but oh, fuck, that's amazing. I love that. Holy shit, I unironically love that. That's great. Like, my kindest Worgen character is in Worgen form all the time. My most evil Worgen is in human form 99% of the time, and shifts to Worgen form because the Worgen in combat, because the Worgen form is more capable of withstanding the fell energies, because it's literally bigger. It's bigger and stronger, and therefore able to take more punishment as the from the fell fire.
The records must be kept safe. Must be preserved for when the...
Does DM to flavor the shifter? Yeah, that's true. I could do that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a lot of games I get to play in right now. Like, I've got my in-person games, but, like, those ones, like... I'm gonna be honest, like... I love those in-person games. They're great, but I will say there are some very big advantages to online games. Namely that, like, you get to do a lot more extra shit, you know what I mean? Like, I bought, like, $70 worth of minis for our in-person games just because I was fucking tired of using, like, excess dice as fucking tokens. I hated that shit. Fuck, my brain's not working now. But versus, like, online games, like, your character token can be as extravagant as you fucking want. Because you could be using Tailspire to have 3D models, you could be using, like, any number of Foundry modules to make your tokens look cooler. Yeah. Yeah, like, modules are fun, but, like, they're... Like, that's the... God damn it, can someone ban the graph... You know what, no, I'll do it myself, because I'm just sitting here talking. Alright, they're banned. Let me know if any more show up. Oh my god, that is an adorable fucking piece of art. Love that. I'm getting DMs from everyone now asking... I'm getting DMs from everyone now asking me what the fuck they are. Gotta go to the fucking floor to get it? Damn. What was I trying to say? Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have that many, like, okay, so we have, like, our in-person games, where, one, I'm playing my Drow Soul Knight, and we're playing Out of the Abyss. There's another one where I'm playing my Changeling Reaper, which is Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Those are my in-person games. And then, like, other than those, asking me to fucking ban the bots that joined my server. Other than those, I think, like, I have Xeno's game and Toby's game. And that's it. Wait, the face when my in-person games require me to splurge money on Hero Forge? Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. I'm not a big fan of that. Gonna be honest. Yeah! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Dauntless. Oh, with the Alright. Alright. My man knows what he wants coming in. Alright. Yeah, like... Yeah! Thank you for coming
Give me your
in. Thank you.
shoes.
No, they're my shoes! And they have... Yeah. My brain turned off again. Right. So, okay, so Sai's got a 3D printer, so, like, Sai's got a 3D printer, so... Splurging on Hero Forge isn't really that big of a deal, because you can get the STL file from Hero Forge for, like, $5, or if you get their premium subscription, it's, like, $1. So... Alright, later, Moira. So that's not really that much of an issue, so long as we get Sai's fucking 3D printer working. Which is honestly proving to be a bit of an issue. I don't know why. Bye.
Fascinating. What secret is this you have unlocked? I walk in the footsteps of Tyr.
Was not aware of anything was curious.
Titans watch over.
Though this spark is of peculiar origin, I sense it is familiar. I'm not sure of its purpose, or believe it may lead to your next step in unraveling this mystery. Follow and see if you can learn more of its purpose. I will see what I can do to discover it in the meantime.
For the good.
Purring is not nice. Oh!
I just needed you to know.
Can't game hard.
I love you.
Oh, is it? Oh, do you not like the purr? Do you not like the purr, Toby? Like, does it sound bad, or is it just too furry? Mizzy tortures me, but yeah! Oh, I gotta get Mizzy in... I gotta get Mizzy, like, in a call or something. Purr off. I mean, gonna be honest, also, like, World of Tanks, another issue with it is that, so I don't know if other people run into this issue, or if it's just, like, me being dumb, but... So whenever I did play World of Tanks once, but then my antivirus would continually say that the game is a virus, and it would lock my computer up, because my computer thought it was compromised. So, fucking Jesus. Yeah, like, holy shit, like, I am way too used to playing my Warlock. Fucking, like, Jesus. Evoker is so squishy. Like, has anyone else played World of Tanks and had that issue? Like literally, like the one time I downloaded it and played it, I got, like, through one game, and then my computer... By the way, my computer only has Windows Defender, by the way. Because, you know, I don't need anything more. Like, Windows Defender was like, oh, fucking virus! And fucking quarantined, World of Tanks, and just would not let me do anything unless I uninstalled it. Like, I feel like I need to, like, just avoid as many of these, like, fucking Titan things as I can. Yeah, I gotta, like, at Mizzy and just be like, hey, yo, purr off, now.
There, below.
I'm pretty sure I did this, last time I streamed. I did this questline on my Warlock. But I'm gonna skip through this next part, I think. Sans don't want to go to the Sarkaros.
It's good to see you again.
Uh...
Fly true.
I will listen.
All that matters, an old memory of a beloved friend. Let us hope it has wisdom to impart.
My friends, I am leaving on a journey, one that may keep me away for some time. Before I depart, I have something I wish to leave in your care. To symbolize our bond, I present you with this scale forged of purest silver.
A thoughtful gift.
Hello,
Hey,
motherfucker.
Brute.
Its
How are you, Brute?
enchantments obscure my vision as to its true nature.
Perceptive as always, timeless one.
And more on
But do
Pokemon?
not be
Alright.
troubled. You
Explain.
know my fondness for mysteries.
I suspect that this scale has a deeper
I am
meaning.
very much staying warm.
That you are leaving
I
this
fucking
place
have to, because it is
because your
fucking
journey
3
will place you in
degrees!
grave peril.
Temperature keeps going
Tell
down!
us what danger lies ahead of you, Tyr. We would gladly face it at your side.
Where I go, you cannot follow. There is sacred knowledge that can only be safeguarded by myself and my fellow keepers.
New season main character
Your
might piss me off.
place is
No, don't tell me
here.
then.
You must prepare your flights for
More
the
like negative
great
18?
destiny
Jesus.
that lies before them.
I have to walk my dog
I am
today,
sorry,
still.
my friends.
I still have to walk the dog. Like, fuck.
Remember, the silver scale will reveal its value in a time of need.
Like, I'm wearing leggings and a fucking shirt. Why cold? Here it is. Fuck, god damn it. Damn the consequences of my action! Does dog have shoes? No, he does not.
I see you
Also-
have a part to play. Though the bronze
Oh, why'd
fly
they
is able to
disappear? God damn it.
experience all points in time. We occasionally forget that it can be pleasant to linger on certain moments.
There is much about our history that I do not know.
I love how, like, out of the 3 people here, this is the one guy who has no idea what the fuck's going on.
Is powerful indeed.
He was playing Frostpunk. Oh god. Oh no. The dog is gonna disappear in the snow. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what? You're learning how to use the toilet today, we're not going outside. Oh no. Poor Pupper. On his bed. I think he's on his bed. Patty! Patty! He's on his bed. Are you okay, Pupper? He's sleeping. He is sleeping, so I might not have to take him out. He is asleep. He did wag his tail when I called him, though, so he's not that asleep.
No longer with us. His legacy will
The temperature's decreasing again. Liv is unhappy. Oh
our
no.
flags.
Oh no. Getting dark as shit, though.
All life is worth.
Though it is a sad memory, I'm grateful for a chance to hear his voice again. If only through time. Yeah.
Treasure the gift. Much has happened since the day we said goodbye to Tyr.
That's about
I
his
hope
kind.
you would
Oh
be
god.
proud of everything we have accomplished. To know that despite the hardships we have faced, Dragonkind thrives.
Voice recognition complete. Input received.
It
Yeah?
seems your words have
Explain.
awakened an ancient magic, Lifebinder.
Keeper designation Tyr. Not found. Activating Silver Protocol.
Can't believe Tyr is fucking dead.
My loyal companion.
At this stream, we start a new Frostpunk run in my mayor lit. Yeah!
Tyr, what wisdom has he left behind for us?
If you are seeing this message, it means a time of great need is at hand. But I am no longer among you. Take the
Amogus.
silver scale to my forge in
Does
Tyr.
the name Matey ring a bell? No, it does not, and I feel like it should.
Mysteries within mysteries. Tyr always had a plan.
Speaking of Tyr? Wait, what? What? My brain is goo. Xeno, please do not nudge. When does WoW have holograms? Since Wrath of the Lich King. I know you don't. Oh, the history thing. Okay, alright, okay. I promise you no without my aid. I never components of great need, but I ensure this gift does not get misused. I must actually perform a series of tasks. Reactivate the forge within Tyr hold. Silver scale is the key.
Tyr always was the most clever of all.
Okay, I thought you were referencing, like, a thing in, like... I know you're referring to Norse Tyr. I thought you were talking about... I thought you were, like, making fun of me for something in a D&D game or something, alright? I'm dumb. I'm very stupid.
Could provide us any new information. Have you found anything? The lockdown protocol here seems quite intact. Trust in
This would be the Ambassador 1.014 for now. Oh. Neat. It's kind of weird that Ironaya, like, is kind of, like, popping up here as, like, ah, yes, this is a very important character, when, like, in vanilla, it was just like, yeah, here's a fucking, like, a Titan Keeper that you're gonna have to fucking kill as part of Uldaman. Have fun. Fuck! These things hit hard. Like, holy shit. Like, Evoker is fun in group content, but fucking miserable otherwise. Remember that DM who made playing Werewolf hard shit in Grim Hollow? Have not talked to him since, actually. I'm pretty sure he went to pay... So he was also the DM that, wanted to basically shake down all of his players and turn his games into paid games. I'm pretty sure he just went through with it and was like, yeah, all my games are paid games now. Because he used the argument that we had in character. to say like, oh, clearly this group is not vibing, so I'm canceling the game, and I'm replacing this with a paid game. If you want to join the paid game, it's, fuck, I don't remember what it was. Fucking 10 euros a session or some shit like that? I don't fucking know. 15? I don't know. It was 15 euros a session. Yeah. God, Toby, that'd be a nightmare. Like, I literally think the guy just didn't want to do free games anymore. It fucking sucks, as well, because, I'm gonna be honest, he was not an amazing DM. He was not an amazing DM. Like, he did put a lot of effort into making his games visually appealing. But, like... I would not have paid 15 euro per session for it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little upset that, like, when I tried to do paid games, like, literally just, like, zero fucking bites on it, you know? Like, it was like... Paid games don't work because D&D is a game for friends. I mean, okay, so technically, yes, my Sunday game is a Patreon game. Like, technically, yes, but, like, I think it's, like, it's a little bit beyond that now, you know? It's a little bit beyond that now. But essentially what that game has turned into is, I'm playing with my friends, and those friends are helping me pay upkeep for the server. That's basically what it is at that point. Like, really, that's what it is. Because the majority of my fan base does not give a single fuck about D&D. I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. Fuck! But yeah, like... No! No! Mystic, don't, because you're making me look like an asshole. And that's because that's not what it is. Like, yes, the Patreon does help pay for my rent. Okay. The Patreon does help pay for my rent, and, like streaming is, like, a very big chunk of my income. But, like, at this point, like, the quote-unquote patron D&D game is honestly really just like, hey, these are my friends. These are my friends, and they're helping me keep the server running. That's basically it. Thank you for the help hats. Like, Xeno was really quiet, so I'm really hoping Xeno didn't take what you said to heart. Because I know that Xeno can... No, I can't put audio with... So, my options were audio for it, or it tracks my head properly. Those are my options. Hey, I turned out the lights! Hey! I'm trying to have a moment here. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, alright. God, I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't make it sound like you're fragile, because that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm... Fuck. Let's deal with this. Oh, that'd be... Honestly, if I knew how to do that. I'm still learning the software, but if I could figure out how to do that, I would. Holy shit. Ah! Ball! One of these days, I'm gonna catch that with my mouth. Yeah, like... Yeah, like, I don't want... I don't want people to, like, get, like, the wrong, what's the word? Like, the wrong thing from, like, a joke someone's made, you know? Because I know that, like, for me, like, some stuff I say gets, like, wrong impression, yeah. I know that some stuff I say gets taken wrong, which isn't the fault of the people that say it, because I'm a fucking autist, so sometimes I'll say something, and that thing will be misunderstood because I didn't say it right, or I used the wrong intonation, you know? Because, like, I unironically do, like, really, really enjoy the patron D&D games, not because it's like, oh, hey, here's a thing I'm doing with the patrons. No, it's like, here's a thing I'm doing with people I care about, and I want them to have fun. God, now I'm paranoid that I'm digging a deeper fucking hole for myself. Now, you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? Also partially hijacked it, yeah. But that's really more just because... Live brain not good. Live no brain good. And honestly, Xena, like, you wanted to learn how to DM, so I am more than happy to help you learn, you know? I am more than happy to help you learn. Yeah, live brain not good. Live brain very unhealthy. Like, if Liv's afraid of digging a hole as they ever get proper clothing for the book. Oh shit! You're right though. Would like to hear joke. I would like to hear a joke. God, there's a thing I want to say, but I don't know if it's too real for this stream. Don't have one prepared? Fuck! Like... You think like dragons would have like higher fucking health than mages, huh? Yeah, if you guys want to know like why I didn't stream like the last 2 days. So, day before yesterday, I had an anxiety attack that was so bad that I could not breathe. And I basically was just curled up for most of the day. The second day was because that first anxiety attack made me feel so ill, it did actually make me physically ill. That is where my brain has been for like the last like 2 days. If that's too real for the stream, I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, like we step onto a mine, what do we do, sir? Well, no procedures, leap 200 feet into the air and scatter yourself. That feels like something the Spetsnaz would say to each other, Jesus. Yeah, like, I'm sorry if that's too big of a thing for this stream, but, like, I just want you guys to know that, like, yeah, sometimes even weird dogs on the internet get brain problems. And, like, I try and make this a place where, like, people can, you know, like, vibe and like, you know, have a good time, but... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Fuck! Oh, no, it was not your fault at all. I don't actually want to say what the anxiety attack was about. I don't want to say what it was about, because it's gonna seem really fucking stupid to everyone. So I'm not gonna say it. But... rest assured, it was very stupid, and it comes from a deep-seated trauma that really should not be one. No. You are Gucci. You are 100% fine. I don't know what to do here, because I gotta kill that Maiden of Patience, but she's got all these ads around. Like, the time it takes me to kill the ads is... unless I were to pull her over here, but maybe if I kill this defense matrix. Yeah, but I am feeling better today, though. So just like, so people don't worry. I am fine. I am fine. Just had a not great day yesterday and the day before. So we're gonna be playing some games. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Christmas. I might do. No, do not fluff me. No. How dare you? How dare you? We are most likely gonna have a stream on Christmas, but I do not know when it will be, because I don't really know if we're gonna be doing anything as a house that day. Like, I would like to do something on, Christmas. I just don't know what. I don't want to do something that's, like, people be upset if they miss it, 'cause I know people are likely gonna be busy on Christmas. But I also don't want to just be like, I'm just gonna fucking do bullshit, you know? Like, that's kind of like the you know, the Sophie's choice. Do I do something that, like, is inconsequential, or do I do something that people would be upset if they missed?
My watch continues. Should be able
To spend the day reading Dragonflight? I don't know if reading a D&D source book would be the most... I don't know, I'd have to see how people... Maybe we'll just have it be a...
Reactivated. Now readying the next stage of Silver Protocol.
Maybe I'll just make it like a just chatting stream, and I'll just be like...
Titans.
You know, I don't know.
Keeper Tia leave behind for us?
Not on stream, silly for this. You know what, valid, but like, I like spending time with you guys, though. What if I try out Dark and Darker tomorrow? Oh, that's right, we don't have D&D. We don't have Dungeons and Dragons. We don't have D&D, tomorrow. Right, shit. Yeah, I might try Darker and Darker. Yeah. I'm pretty sure my Vampire the Masquerade game is canceled tomorrow, so Okay, let me... Do I need to pay for Darker and Darker? Oh yeah, not on Sunday either because it's Christmas, right? I will play Darker and Darker tomorrow. Yeah. Request access to the playtest. I shall do this. Access granted! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright, I will download that. I will download that, when we're done here. What are we gonna do on Sunday, though? Cause, like, that's Christmas Day. That's Christmas Day. What are we gonna do on Christmas Day? Like, assuming that, like, we're not doing anything as a house. So, okay, so tomorrow what we're gonna be doing... In silent prayer, Ignis found a possibility to accept Davis. Oh, Jesus. Okay, You're an awesome Sarah. Yeah, let's go Saran Wrap. On Crimbus Day, do D&D for the year. Okay, okay, so what I'll do Darker and Darker. I'll do Darker and Darker tomorrow and the day after. Because in the morning, I have to do anime anyway. Because I've got to do Chainsaw Man and Spy X Family. So... Do D&D for the... Oh, you mean Dungeons and Dragons? Yes, let me just, like, set up... Let me just, like, get players... And just set up an entire fucking, like, one-shot. Like, in the space of 24 hours. Yeah, let me just do that. Yeah, we'll do Darker and Darker on both days. And then in, like, the morning tomorrow, we'll do anime as well. Back to the Forge. The next steps will be as simple. Transcribe within scale or smash something I require you to forge. I trusted one of my watchers, Iridius, with the necessary... Okay, I have to go to Halls of Infusion. I know where that is. It is a dungeon. I should probably set up my heal bot. Do I not have heal bot turned on? I do not. Before anyone says anything, Healbot does not actually heal for you, it's just a fucking UI interface. Why am I a cutie? Because I've tricked you. I'm very sorry. Yeah, let's play Dungeons and Dragons. I call dibs on the dragon. Who wants to be the dungeon? God damn. Alright. Alright, let's... God damn it, Van. That one hit. That one hit. Yeah. Ah, shit, I'm not ready! Fuck! Oh, shit, I'm super far behind. Shit. Leave queue. Okay, shit. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first, just so I can get this done. Just in time. Okay, take that for... Oh, shit, that is really good. Just turn fucking life... yeah, no, fuck. Just turn Fire Breath into another heal. That is amazing. Dungeon Mimic? That exists! That exists! Dungeon Mimic is a ball! Okay, Dungeon Mimics are real. And Nim... When Nim tried to DM for the first time, that was the plot. And while it didn't go super well, because it was his first ever dungeon, so, like, you know, like, it's fine, right? Like, it's still a really good idea, and it's something that, like, it really does need to be addressed carefully, though, because you need to give the players a way out. But yeah, dungeon mimics are really cool. I really love them as a concept. And people that attempt them are very handsome individuals. Generative magic. Gotta find that loop, the poop hole loophole. So, the thing with mimics is that they're intelligent. So if you were and the bigger they get, the more intelligent they get. So generally, like, with dungeon mimics, it's not so much you fighting the mimic, because they're titanic fucking creatures. It's you either outsmarting the mimic or convincing it to let you go. And then killing it. Yeah, essentially, you're debating the mimic with facts and logic. I don't really know what I want to do. I guess I'm gonna take Tailwind for the extra movement. This is probably an absolute dog shit fucking build, but I don't care. A mimic that is a city. So... oh, hell yeah, May's here, and May brought some of them. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so I have a mimic village. I have a mimic village that I like to break out on players sometimes when they're being murder hobos. And it's really fun. Because it's a village where long ago, a village existed, and it was destroyed by roving bands of orcs. The downside to this, however, was that in this village there lived a wizard. A wizard who was not in the village when it was attacked. Basically, he protected the village with his magic, but he had to leave one day to go do something. What he had to go do depends on the where I use the village, just because sometimes, you know, you gotta change it, right? Yeah. So when the wizard returned, he saw his entire village had been destroyed, and the survivors were huddling in the wreckage, and they were basically distraught, because it was like, their village was off of major trade routes, there was no way they could rebuild everything, and they were basically fucked. So, the wizard, what he did was, he rebuilt the village by creating mimics. And by creating these mimics, he used his own life force. And he was an elf, so he was like, he had a lot of life force. He was like really fucking like this was like thousands of years of life that he just spent in an instant to just create this mimic village. And he basically mummified himself, made himself like a pseudo-lich kind of thing, inside the mimic that was now his wizard tower. This mimic village then attacked the orc camp, freed all the villagers, and brought them back to the original place where the village was. And the people that... yeah, Mummy Lord, I guess that's valid, yeah. And so now, the people that live in this village are, like, decades, generations, like, removed from this. But they still recognize that their entire village is a mimic. Or is, like, a bunch of mimics that have kind of, like, made a mimic colony. And these mimics will basically die to protect the villagers. Like, other people have moved in since, you know, like, people move in, people move out. But anyone who becomes a villager and basically pays, like, like respect to the wizard and his mimics, they're recognized as to be defended, right? So, yeah, basically, hive mimic. And what I like to do is, if I've got players who are very murder hobo-y, as they're kind of traveling, I'll have them come across this village. And this village isn't on any map because the village tends to move. Like, if it's a little too cold, or, like, you know, and crops are dying. And by the way, yes, they grow their crops on the back of another mimic. Their crop fields are also mimics. Do not ask me how it works. It's magic. I don't got to explain shit. So if it's too cold for their crops, or too hot for their crops, or too rainy for their crops... Basically, if their crops do not have the perfect fucking things. Yeah. Essentially, Van, yeah. Like, so, like, they'll come across this village, and they'll go in, and it would just be a perfectly normal village, except it seems like everything is extremely convenient. Like, all of the stores are within walking distance. What the fuck? Thank you for the hydrate, Toby. Thank you. No, like, everything seems hyper-convenient for people that pay respects. Like, you know, respect the villagers, respect the town. But anyone who's an asshole will find things very inconvenient as the town tries to make them leave. So, like, stores will be there one day, and then the next day it's like, okay, where the fuck is this store? I knew it was here. The answer is, in the night, the store got up and moved because it knows you're an asshole and it doesn't want to serve you. And, like, it basically just, it starts being more and more inconvenient the more of a dickhead you are. If it gets to the point where you start throwing hands, the entire village, and all of the people living inside it, they're going to fucking throw hands. And the villagers are wearing mimic armor. So in order to hurt the villagers, you need to kill their armor. And then you can hurt the villager. Like I said, like, this is not supposed to be a balanced encounter. It's supposed to be a, hey, you guys are being fucking murder hobos. I've asked you to stop or there'd be consequences. Here's your consequences, dickhead. Like I said, I do not use the mimic village very often. I think I've only ever used it for a non-murder hobo party once. It's mimics all the way down. Essentially, yeah. Like I said, I think I've only ever used the mimic village for non-murder hobos once, and it was because my party, like, was in the middle of basically just the wilderness with, like, nothing nearby, and they needed a place to stay because they were fucking dying. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it before. I think I must have told you about the Mimic Village. I must have done. But, like, I did like your Mimic Tavern. Nim, I did. I just, like, literally, I think the issue there was GM inexperience, which is totally fine. It was your first time GMing. I still really enjoyed it.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
I love you too. But, Shid and fard. I'm trying to think now. My brain turned off again. It is very cold. Okay, my brain is having trouble, existing. Okay, I should queue for that dungeon. Yeah, the bread! Thank you, Nam. Thank you. Thank you for the bread, Papa. Where is... Guess what? What am I guessing? Mayor Crimble! Let's get this bread. Get the bread, Pupper. My brain's not working. Please help. So, guys, please help. My brain's not working. It is very cold. We are back up to 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, right, I forgot to set up my fucking healing buttons. I don't have bread, I have game. That's true. Okay, healing buttons. What are my healing buttons? I've got Echo, I've got Reversion, Spirit Bloom, Verdant Embrace. Shit. Okay, Emerald Blossom, Reversion. Reversion is a good button. Temporal Anomaly, I don't think I need that. Verdant Embrace, that's the dash, got that. Spirit Bloom is a very good spell. Time Dilation, Echo. That's fine. Rescue, Naturalize, Cauterizing Flame. Dreamflight. Okay. So, like, looks like most of my buttons are... Did I set up my buttons, like, before and just... Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Universe Mimic on the back of a Cosmic Turtle Mimic. You guys want to hear some deep lore for my homebrew setting? My homebrew setting with Koros? So, in Koros... Or, well, sorry. So, Koros... What? Yeah, sure, Trip. Okay, sure. That's just a guild member. Oh, I just went... Dicks! Okay, so in Koros, fuck, I keep saying Koros because that's like the one country I've actually set up. Fuck, hang on. My brain is not working. Okay, so... shit, alright. So, Koros is a country on the planet of Lesa, right? Koros is the main country I've actually figured out. Me and Mystic have worked on another country called Aubria. Thank you for the bupa. Another country called Aubrius, which is like closer towards the equator, I think we agreed. But there is another country about the size of Great Britain that is literally just a giant mimic that is intelligent. And it swims around the planet with the people on its back, and it is intelligent. A light just turned on behind me and it scared the shit out of me. Ty, is that you? You okay? You don't sound okay. Okay, I love you. Make yourself some tea. Make yourself some tea or something. Warm yourself or some cocoa. Oh shit, alright. I love you. You need help? Okay, alright. Let me just finish what I'm saying in chat and I'll be right out, okay? Love you. Okay, let me just finish this thing. So, yeah, so it's a country about the size of the Great Britain, who is a mimic, and it is conscious, it is alive, and it swims around, and it's very intelligent. And occasionally people will come and ask it wisdom, and multiple times it has said that the world itself is a mimic. Problem is because it's like centuries and centuries and centuries old, it also likes to lie if it thinks it's funny. So there is a massive debate with everybody who has ever fucking talked to this giant country mimic about whether or not it was telling the truth, because they got no way to check if the world is a mimic of that scale. They have no way to check. So it's a massive debate in the world. But, okay, I gotta go help Sai with the groceries. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I am back, and, so update, so you guys know how I have, metal in my spine? Striker titanium, specifically? Holy shit. Turns out, they really didn't think I'd wind up somewhere with temperatures this cold, I think. Not pleasant. I can feel the steel, I could feel the ice-cold steel directly in the nerves of my spine. Because remember, they put them in wrong. So, they come really, really close to touching my nerve canal, if not touching them outright. We don't know. But, based on what I'm feeling right now, it really... based on what I'm feeling right now, it feels like ice-cold metal is touching directly on my fucking nerves. I am miserable. And I was only out for long enough to get the fucking groceries out of the trunk. Holy shit, fuck. I'm wearing a jacket now that Tetra was sleeping in, so it's all warm. She is very mad at me about this fact. Yeah, it very much is! But, let's, get this. Gonna give me a better spine one day? I mean, honestly, I'd appreciate it. Get that heated blanket. So, fun fact, our heated blanket's broken and we need to buy another one. So our heated blanket, at some point, I guess, during the move, something got broken in it. Because we plugged it in when things started getting cold, and it basically caught fire. I think, something in it got squished or smashed or something as we were moving. Add a heated blanket to throne. What? Yeah, that's what I just said. I mean, hey, if someone wants to link me a heated blanket, I'll put it on my throne right the fuck now. But knowing throne, it probably won't get here until fucking April. $50 for it? Jesus, that's expensive. Kind of brand? I have no idea. Hi, Claire. How am I doing? I'm fucking miserable. It is 4 degrees. It is 4 degrees. I am actively dying. I guess I should do some world quests while I'm here. Shut up! My spine is made of steel! Steel conducts cold! Don't you dare call me pathetic. I'll fucking bite you. Do not attempt to flee, Ohioan. Your time has come.
It is a bright day with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Do not attempt to flee, Ohioan. Your time has come.
It's a bright day with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
I gotta remember how to fucking heal on Drakthir, god damn it. I've been healing on my monk more, so I don't actually remember how to heal. Hey, Forecast, welcome to the stream! Heated robe, looks like just the pockets are... Ah! I see in episode 11? No, I watched Chainsaw Man on Saturday, so, like, I'm, like, half a week behind, because some people were complaining that, like, I was posting spoilers or whatever, so I was like, okay, I'll give you, you guys have half a week. So... This does mean, however, that I suffer from people posting spoilers, however, which has happened at least once, so that's annoying. Les Chonks! Yeah, let's go gifty subs. You cannot be spoke because you read the manga? Hell yeah. This is the best way to go. Like, I feel like I can't win when it comes to shit like that. Because, like, whenever I do a series on a series where I've seen the manga already, like, people are like, oh, fucking manga watchers ruining it for everyone. It's like, what the fuck, my guy? But then, like, if I don't read the manga, people are like... If I don't read the manga, then it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe you haven't read the manga, oh my god, like, it's actually really annoying. Like, unironically, I just can't fucking win. But blanket is suggestion. Alright. I will do it once. I will do it once I have a moment here. Because these guys are just kind of blitzing through this dungeon. Thank you for the gifted sub! You figured out how to watch my stream on your McDonald's internet? Hell yeah! How'd you figure it out? Fuck, 34 gift subs, Kadalbog. Holy shit, thank you. Real. Turns out stream quality, turns out it was... Hey, there you go. There you go. Now that's cyberpunk, baby. Let's go.
The winds are always
I feel like
in my
taping
favor.
spines onto people is maybe not the best idea. Robot exoskeleton spine support? I mean, yeah, but just taping a random spine you find in a street to someone. I feel like that's how you get, like, fucking, like, vampires, my guy. I don't know about that one. Go to big mountains. Yeah, and they'll fix me with their science! Of course. Oh, God, ow. Not gonna lie, this really fucking hurts. Like, unironically. Ow. Like, okay. Like, it being chilly, that I can handle. It's my entire body collapsing in on itself as my fucking nerves are being fucking actively touched by ice-cold titanium. That's the part that I'm having the issue with. Before anyone calls me a pussy or whatever. There's like a recipe for temporary paralysis. I'm gonna... Nobody tells Sai, but I did almost fall over. I just didn't want to worry them. If I press hydro, I get myself some warm tea. I already have some Beepus. Shit! You heard nothing. Love you. I really need to pay attention to how... Thank you for the hydrate and the hip hats. I really gotta pay attention to how loud I am. Yeah? Yeah. Little blanket. Cause it cold. Yeah, very cold. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's actually pretty chilly out. Love you. What? What? Bebble, what? Okay. Oh, is he licking his balls?
Free from their corruption.
Bet they do that. It's fine, he won't have them for long. Jesus Christ. This is a new expansion. Dragons. That's like, I mean, there's a little bit more to it than that, but like dragons. That's like the main. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I fucked up. I mean, that's basically... Okay, so... Shit. Okay, so the... I mean, it hasn't been dragons for a while. Last dragon story was about, like, a decade ago. Okay, so 10 years... Was it 10 years? Oh, shit. I think it was 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, at the end of Cataclysm, the dragon aspects gave up their powers to defeat Deathwing, the aspect of death, who was a very bad dragon, very bad man. So now there is an ancient... there's an ancient race of dragons called the Incarnates, where basically just kind of like dragon... Basically like Dragon and Prim, essentially. They're like... Before the dragons became the aspects, they had... They were kind of like connected to the elements, you know, like fire, water, earth, and shit like that. The Titans took that away and gave the dragons new powers. The Incarnates believe that the Titans ruined the dragonkind, and that the dragons need to be destroyed in order to do everything, which is throwing everything out of whack. So the dragons need their aspect powers back, so that they can kind of put the world right. He was a very bad dragon, yes. Very, very bad. Oh yeah, RGB Dhole, hell yeah. And so the main goal of this expansion is get the aspects their powers back so they can put everything back to normal. And stop the Incarnates from basically fucking everything up. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We got some... Hell yeah. Yeah, that's our general vibe for this expansion. The Incarnates are being very bad dragons, and we need to help our dragon friends get their powers back so that they can help put a stop to everything that's going down. Hell yeah. A heat pack. Honestly, that might actually fucking help. Alright, I'm gonna just look at my throne real quick. Yeah, I'm glad you could catch a stream again, Forecast. It's been a minute. So Zeno recommended, God of War Ragnarok.
It is a bright day
on
Throne. Favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
I want to accept the recommendation on Throne, but the recommendation is broken, and I don't know how to fix it. It doesn't have a link attached to it. It doesn't have any... The only reason I know it's God of War Ragnarok is because Zeno basically put it in the notes. I've been trying to fix it for like a full fucking week now. And I have no idea what to do.
The waters flow once more.
Also, like, isn't Ragnarok only on PS5? I don't own a PS5. I'd have to literally break into Jacob's house and steal his PS5.
Come on, England!
Some fucking goals! I love that. I love that one. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, but we got the items we need, so we can... once we're done with this race, we can go back to... tier hold, and... Thank you, Cadalvo! Thank you! Hopefully it's still cold when that gets here, but even if it isn't, like, holy shit, that would be so helpful for, like, next time. I did not realize Michigan winters were this fucking cold. Apparently, the inside of people's houses are icing over. The inside of people's houses. That sounds like a goddamn fucking nightmare.
Are exceptional.
like, holy shit. Like, Mystic, you're still here, right? Fucking, like... Do you have any more context for that image? Or was it just, like, house in Michigan with ice on the inside? No, this was, like, on the inside of someone's house. Like... Hang on, I want to see if I can find... the image was posted on Reddit. It was inside of a house in Detroit. Jesus. Found an air gap in your bedroom today because there was ice around it. Fucking Jesus. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. God, Mystic, you sent me a lot of Draenei porn, but not enough. You're gonna need to up that, Can you send me that again? Because I can't find it. Not in our DMs. Or if it is, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. Very sorry. I can't find it. You're searching for the Reddit post. Why is it not in our... Did you not DM it to me? Or is it like... Oh, where did you send it? Was it in Toby's server? Oh, shit. Shid and Fard. Okay, where... I can't find it there, either. I feel like I'm fucking insane. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm gonna stop looking for it. Alright. Time to forge this shit for tier. Just yeet the ingots! Yeet the ingots! God, they look so much cooler than my human form. I want to be a cool dragon mommy. God, I you know what? I will give Blizzard, like, a lot of shit for, like, a lot of modern WoW design. But, like, something that I love more than anything is the design they use for, Titanic shit. Like, it's this really cool fusion of Greek and Norse shit, and I really love it, like, unironically. That's right, boys, we're making a Titan! It was deleted on Reddit, this does not load on our server. Aw, cringe.
This body looks exactly like the
Cringe.
chair we knew. Though it is but an empty vessel, bereft of the noble spirit that made
Aw.
him such a trusted friend.
Aw,
Tyr
poor boy.
must have known he was going to his doom, so he left behind the silver scale as a catalyst to restore his physical form.
A truth he kept veiled from my perceptions until a time when his wisdom would be needed.
Tyr's allies hid
Seems like a
record of
common
his
thing for
memories in the
Nosdurmu, where it's
depths
like,
of
hey, there's
Oblivion.
this thing, it'd be really helpful for me to know, like, ahead of time, because, you know, I'm the aspect of
Agents
time.
the infinite Dragonflight cast the disc into the time ways. We must locate that disc, or find another way to restore Tyr. The future of our flights may depend
Like,
upon
nah, Chief, you're good.
It will be done, Queen Alexstrasza. This I vow.
Cannot find the words to describe the gratitude to you, Severagosa. You've returned our long-lost friend to us. In the absence of any further instructions, perhaps we can eventually find out we must... Okay, so I think I have to just, like, level up. I think I just have to level up, my reputation with these guys before I can get the next one. I imagine it might have been deleted on Reddit because... Fuck, I don't know, maybe it was causing a panic. Reddit's weird. Playing the new expansion without you? Look, Ida bought me fucking game time, so I was like, you know, I have to go in there. Gabe, I have to go in there. Holy shit, it is so fucking cold. Yeah. Like, someone bought me game time, so I was like, alright, in we go. I need to use the restroom. I will be back in just a moment. Do I have any quests?
I just needed you to know. I love you.
I love you too. The short restroom and the long restroom. I need to get all my spell slots back, so... Ida buys game time, leaves all MMOs, refuses to elaborate. Yeah, no, that's basically... Ah! Oh god, it broke! Oh, that's not supposed to happen! Oh no! Alright, so it seems like we have to... Alright. It seems like we have some issues with that redeem. I think I'm going to disable that redeem until I can fix it. Because, that's not great. I do not know how to fix that. I do not know how to fix this. I think it is trying to stretch the goblin to... Oh god, it recognizes the hand movements. Yeah, I think I'm gonna disable goblin mode. I'm very sorry for those of you that enjoy the goblin, but like... yeah, no, I think it is broke. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck has happened. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Hopefully this will be fixed. Because it was on a timer. Okay, we fixed it. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Okay. I'm going to just remove Goblin Mode as a redeem for the time being. Because very clearly, it does not want to work with the new stuff. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that was about. I have no fucking clue. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna just do that right now. So, if anyone knows what the fuck, my intermission music is louder than my voice? What? How does that work? How the fuck does that work? My voice is very loud. About the same? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off, Goblin Mode. Which sucks, because Goblin Mode is fun, but... Bleh. Alright. Is that it? Just no more quest? Alright, no more quest. Cool. Turn down stream during intermission. Okay, well, let me... Okay, I'm gonna pop over to it, and I'm just gonna turn it down. Alright, I'll be right back. There. There, I turned it down. Oh, wait, I do not want to walk down there. That would be bad. A cookie! Yes! Which hand is the cookie? This hand is the wait, no, come on. I need the cookie! Fucking god, yeah! I ate the cookie. Almost had great... Yeah, that joke had legs, huh, didn't it? Alright. Okay, where the hell am I going? I am almost max level on this character, actually. I guess this is a main quest? Like, there's a quest that hasn't come up yet, and it should have, and I know where... I'm gonna fly down to the temporal conflux and see what happens, because I know where the quest should be. It's just not giving me it, but I should have it by now. I'm thinking maybe because I have a character at max level, it's fucking with the quest. Yeah, it should be down here. Yeah, Chromie should give it to me.
Is this hello or goodbye?
Damn it, I wanted to... Nah. I want to do this quest, goddammit. No, Zimmer just laying drunk in some corner and switched out which went wrong with Azeroth's timeline. Honestly, would not surprise me if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, did I miss something? Like, there should be a quest at Valdraken that sends me to Chromie.
The Isles have awakened.
I am extremely confused as to what the fuck is going on. I am extremely confused as to, like, what the fuck is going on and why this quest is not proccing. I'm also really upset that Blizzard hasn't given Drakthir proper fucking flight yet. Like, I can't benefit from Vigor. I can't, like, increase my... Like, for long-haul flights, I have to either abuse updrafts, or I need to... Or I need to use my bigger dragons. Suck. I feel like a baby dragon when like, my character is older than the fucking dragons I'm riding on. It's actually bullshit. Yeah, like, there's no quest up here.
I feel the waking of the Isles.
Yeah, this is a... Yeah, like, it should be a quest given by Nosdormu. Like, do I need to hit level 70 to... Because I could do that. It's really frustrating. Like, that is one thing I will say for, Dragonflight. Your first time through, it's a really, really good experience, you know? You just kind of go, like, one zone to the next zone to the next zone to the next zone. And it's really good, it's really cinematic, it's great. But then on every other character, if you want to redo a quest line, or just do a quest line, like, or do something that you missed the first time, like, you need to remember the exact fucking order your quests were in, or you could, or just, like, there's, like, a very good chance you'll fucking miss something. Like, that is, like, my one complaint. Like, it makes, like, New Game Plussing this expansion, like, very frustrating. Because that thing I just did, that silver thing, just got added this patch, I'm pretty sure. And yet, I can do it, and I'm not even at 70 yet on this character. It's more than a little frustrating.
It speaks well of you that you wish to test your might and continue on this journey. Shall we begin?
Video game, alright. Like, on my Warlock, like, I just blitzed through this bit, but, like... Holy shit. I feel so weak as a Drakthir. It's actually kind of a little bit worrying that Blizzard was just so worried that like people would just annihilate people as the Drakthir. That they just kind of like nuked, like, not nuked them, nerfed them before they could even really get going. Does that make sense? When the damage numbers are 70. Yes, they were. It's the crunch. Back in I think it was Battle for Azeroth, they did a big crunch and basically brought all the numbers down. So, like, yeah, like they got up to like level 120 and we're like, okay, this is ridiculous. This is way too much. This is way too fucking much, like, numbers to keep track of. So they squished everything down, and it was controversial, to say the least. I'm not the biggest fan of it, because it did kind of ruin the leveling experience. But whatever, I guess.
Welcome back, adventurer.
Like, I'm gonna keep it, like, 100%. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the stat squish. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, like, you are correct. Like, numbers used to be way bigger. Like, realistically, it's the same damage as before, it's just scaled down. But, like, doing several million damage with, like, one Shadow Bolt felt really good. Like, even if the numbers were so fucking big, you couldn't really conceptualize them. It made the boss's health go down. Yeah. Like, it 100% fucked the story mode up. So if you start WoW brand new, for you, basically, the story starts in Battle for Azeroth. Like, Battle for Azeroth is where your fucking story starts, and then you go to Shadowlands. But I think Shadowlands was so poorly received
I could use your
that I don't think you actually have to do it. I think you can just go all the way through Battle for Azeroth and then go right into Dragon Isles.
My goods are exquisite.
Honestly, I kind of want to start a character. I kind of want to start a character and just be like, right, we're gonna start level...
There's nothing I can't scale.
Level 10, because that's when you get out of the starting zone. Level 10, Battle for Azeroth, just go. And just see how the leveling experience is.
What can I do for you?
So I'm gonna keep it 100. I have not actually leveled through Battle for Azeroth. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have never done, like, Blizzard's approved fucking leveling track. I think I just accidentally sold a bunch of ore I didn't mean to. No, okay, I just sold the one. Alright.
We'll have plenty for you.
If you're looking for adventure, I'm your man.
Let's take level 1 to 10, also working fighter. Let's make a story. Alright. Alright, then.
I've got a story after. Can't wait to see what you discover.
Alright, let's go to Marukai now.
Proto-dragons are a little too bold today. Take down a few so we can study the area safely.
See, this is what I'm talking about, like, with the fucking Drakthir flying. Ugh. Like, just going up that little cliff just killed all of my fucking momentum. So now I gotta land and either wait a minute or just... or get on a bigger dragon that has better flying than me. Hate it. Hate it. See, we've been going for, like, just about 3 hours now, so, like, I think we're gonna try and get to level 70, and then... We're gonna try and get to level 70, so we can just kind of cap off this character. And then... But I do want to say, I do really like the story for,
What roads have you traveled?
I do really like the story for Dragonflight so far. It's actually really good.
Blessed with daughters. Care for the land, and it will
Like, I really love the lore for the fucking Marukai. Like, they took the centaurs, which are, like, the most nightmarish fucking creatures on the planet.
Are you good?
And they turned them from a patriarchal fucking nightmare existence to an ancestral worshipping matriarchal, like, fucking civilization that honestly I really like.
What do I have for you? I eagerly await our next trade. Come back with more coins.
Okay. 1,000 mile. And I will kill 1,000 mile. Alright, let's get this Ceravite deposit. I'm actually really surprised our internet didn't crash out like this stream. Like, at least I haven't noticed it crash out. You guys think my internet woes are finally over? You think we might actually be able to fucking have a stream that I don't have to split the bot again? Wait, what? No? Wait, did it crash, like, while I was getting groceries or something? Or are you just being being a booty? Perhaps I just need a book. Maybe. Okay, where's this fucking dragon I gotta kill? Like, we're so close. We're 2 fucking bars off from fucking max level. We might as well get it done, right? There he is. Still betting it'll crash. God, no, don't bet for it to crash. There we go. Like, I really like being able to fly under my own power, like, fuck.
Ah, it's you. May your journey end in victory. I will hope for your swift return. Come back with more coins. I will hope for your swift return. Good trade follows trust. I eagerly await our next trade.
Alright, okay, go to Thomas's Jesus Christ, that meow was loud. Okay, I have no idea what that mount is, but it is really loud and it actually fucking scared me. Like, was that loud for you guys too, or? No, that was that guy's mount. That guy's mount is just a big cat. It unironically gave me a fucking heart attack. Holy shit. Alright, let's go get Thomas's bullshit. Yeah, like, holy shit, like, no other mount is balanced that that is a store mount, by the way. So that person paid money for that cat. So, like, what's the betting that that's why it's so fucking loud? It's like, hey, this guy spent money. Look at this dude. Meow? Meow? There, a cat just meowed somewhere here. There you are. Hello, do you wish to tell the people your truth this time? Wish to not slit my belly open? No, she's gonna chase her tail. That's what she's gonna do. Probably spend money on it because it's loud for now, probably.
See you around. See you later.
Alright, so we have a quest here we can do.
Thunderflame, ruin those ruins! Recover what you can and show them what's what!
Yeah, like, I don't know, would you guys be interested in that? Like, if I tried to do, like, the leveling... The leveling, experience the way Blizzard intended? I don't know how much XP this is gonna give me, but I'm hoping it'll give me enough to level up. Like, we're so close. Like, we're so fucking close. It's ridiculous. Like, I have a character in mind, by the way. A Draenei Rogue. Because that's new. Apparently, for this expansion, they gave Draenei the ability to be rogues. And you guys want to know what the lore reason for Draenei Rogues are? Because it's really silly, and I want you guys to guess, and I love it. And I don't mean silly as in, like, oh man, that's cringe. I mean silly as in... That's amazing, I love it. No, not spies. Gotta get sillier. No, no, silly. Sillier. Nope, not spies. You guys are going the wrong way about it. It's not spies. Acrobat! No. Space pirates. Draenei Rogues are space pirates. Like, according to the lore, apparently, a bunch of Draenei, basically just kind of, like, said, man, fuck this shit, I'm out. And went and, like, separated from the rest of the Exodar. And... fucking... and fucking, like, became space pirates. I don't know how they explained Lightforged Rogues. I think for Lightforged Rogues, maybe, like, it's, maybe, like, they started out being space pirates, but they signed up with the Lightforge, maybe? I don't know. I don't think they really explained Lightforged Draenei Rogues. But at the very least, I'm willing to accept a bunch of Lightforged got separated from the rest of the group and just teamed up with the rest of the Draenei, and that's how they got home. Like that's how the space pirate Draenei wound up teaming up with the rest of the Draenei again. They met a bunch of Lightforged to join their crew. That is what I choose to believe. Just like, holy shit. They had so many things they could do. They'd be like, oh yes, these are Rangari that specialize in fucking tracking and infiltration. Like, nah, fucking space pirates. I love Blizzard sometimes. Sometimes Blizzard will do some really stupid shit, but it just works so goddamn well. Because, like, one thing I've always disliked about the Draenei is that they're kind of a racial monolith. And it's a little cringe. Like, you mean to tell me every Draenei is a devout follower of the light? Every Draenei is totally on board with everything Velen says. Every Draenei is a good person. Bullshit. Like, the fact that we've got Draenei now that are like, you know what, maybe the light's not all that great, and I think Draenei Warlocks, I don't think those are ever going to be on the cards, because, you know, the whole Eridar thing. I feel like a Draenei Warlock is just an Eridar at that point. So that's like an entire, like, different race. None of these words are in the Book of the Holy Light. Pirate Draenei who tried something new. Yeah. Actually has no idea what's going on. It's fine, Malashin. It's fine. You don't have to know what's going on. It's lore. You don't gotta know what's going on with the lore.
Next time the Sundered Flame will think twice about ruining an ancient site.
Oh. Thank you for the Prime sub. Parts are tight. Hell yeah, they are.
I have lived to see them return.
Yeah, I would like to Yo, yeah. Isn't One Piece ending soon? Like, that's what I heard that somewhere, and I don't know if that's like if that's real or fake news. Fuck, I was gonna say something. Yeah, I would kind of like to see Draenei Warlocks, but with the caveat that they have to be unlocked, like Dark Rangers, you know? Like, there should be a full-on fucking quest line where where the player has to redeem some Eridar. And like and that's the fucking that's the fucking thing, you know?
It is an excellent day for a race. Come fly with us.
I think I did the wrong race. Finals, neat. Cause like, there's like a whole thing in Shadowlands. It's actually like one of the few things Shadowlands did really, really well, where the player gets to sneak into the reclaimed Undercity and speak with like a lot of the Forsaken. And it turns out a lot of the Night Elves that were raised by Sylvanas are really not cool with being members of the Forsaken, and they want to return home and like help rebuild rebuild Teldrassil and all that. So, and then, like, there's a similar version for Horde, too, so Hordes don't get left out. And at the end of this quest line, you meet with Kalia Menethil, and you arrange for any Dark Rangers that want to return to their homelands. So, you know, like, Night Elf ones can go and return. And it unlocks a character creation option for you. I would be totally fine with Blizzard putting in a similar questline for Draenei, or whatever, where, like, you go in and you meet up with some Eridar that are kind of, like, having a bad time after the destruction of the Burning Legion. They're like, we were lied to for all these millennia, like, we've sacrificed our souls, our lives, our families, etc., etc., etc. Fuck, what do we do? And the whole questline is, hey, bud, like, I know we don't get along, but, like, what if you joined Prophet Velen and his boys? And then you have the Eridar, like, joining up with the Draenei, and if you want to play an Eridar, you have to play a Warlock. That'd be cool.
Ever since the Primalists came to the plains, it's as if the
Would they include going back to the
themselves
extent
are
we do the
thrown
different
into chaos.
timeline?
Help return the
I
land
don't
back to its natural
see...
state.
I do not see how... I do not see how that would... That would play into it, but I mean, eh. Honestly, something that would be really cool would be to drive a wedge between the Draenei and the Lightforged. Because the Lightforged are kind of extremely fucking fascist. Like the Draenei are unironically... Like, the Lightforged Draenei are honestly really fucking fascist. So, like, it would actually be kind of neat to see a wedge driven between the normal Draenei and the Lightforged. Because, like, if the regular Draenei are like, hey, look, I know, like, we've had our disagreements, but, like, look, we're willing to welcome you back in as siblings and all that, right? Kind of, yeah. Like, regular Draenei are all about, like, redemption and all that, and, like, a lot of them would love nothing more than for the Eridar to kind of see the error of their ways, and in a non-Ignis kind of way, too, because, like, yeah, like, joining up with the Burning Legion is unironically a bad fucking idea. And, whereas the Lightforged would be like, they are tainted by demonic energy, we have to fucking murder them. Like, unironically, the Lightforged are, they think that anyone who is touched by demons is beyond redemption and deserves death. If you play a Warlock, by the way, they threaten you. If you play a Warlock, the Lightforged actually fucking threaten you. They're like, you're tolerated because I'm not allowed to put a bullet in your head. If they had, like, fucking, like, you know, tried to kill... If they had tried to kill the Warlocks that are on, like, the side of the Alliance and the Horde, then, like, that would have not gone well for them. Yeah. So, I could very, very easily see just, like, the Eridars joining up with the Draenei as like a kind of an unlockable option. And then just, like, the Lightforged having the opposite opinion and thinking that they should be killed. And maybe it even turns into, like, an actual, like, conflict between the Lightforged and the regular Draenei, because they're kind of setting up that the Light is not super great. Like, they're kind of setting it up for, like, a Light versus Void expansion where the Light is not necessarily the good guys. I would be 110% on board for that. Jesus Christ. Is that an orc in Yeti pajamas? Oh my god, it is. Of course I love the edgy Of course I fucking do. There's nothing I love more than misunderstood characters. like unironically, like my favorite archetype in a lot of media is like this is a group of people that are considered evil, but or were evil in the past, but deserve a second chance because there's extenuating circumstances. And with the Eridar, that's kind of explicit. A lot of the Eridar never signed up for what went down, you know? Yeah, Magnus did nothing wrong. The Emperor is a bad dad. Fuck you. Like, okay. So Velen saw the Burning Legion coming and was like, oh man, shit's gonna get fucky. And then he rounded up his most devoted followers and was like, alright, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Kil'jaeden then started spreading, like, you know, rumors and lies about Velen and all this other shit, you know, saying he was on Epstein's plane, shit like that. And then, like, so, like, as a regular, like, Eridar citizen, you're like, you don't know what the fuck. Like, you've got a 3-person government, and 2 members of your government are saying that 1 member of your government is a monster.
The elements are calm.
Alright, I hit max level, cool. Meanwhile, like, an actual, like, Titan, like, literally, like, an avatar of your gods, has showed up, and you don't know he's a demon. You don't know Sargeras is evil. And is saying that, like, you can have, like, all this power and shit if you side with him. Meanwhile, this, like, the 3rd member of your government that everyone is saying is a piece of shit, he's rolled up saying that there's a new god in town, and you should follow that god. And also, like, you're going to abandon... that he's going to abandon the planet and take, like, a fucking quarter of your population with him. Like, from, like, your average... From your average citizen of fucking Argus, like, that must have been such a confusing fucking time. Like, for your average fucking, like, Eridari, that must have been a fucking nightmare. I mean, yeah, but, like, by the point they get to the blood sacrifices, what do you do? Right? Velen has already left the planet with the only spaceship. Every other spaceship on the planet runs off of demon magic. How do you leave? Velen already left with the only spaceship that doesn't run off of souls.
Our lands are under attack. Tend to those in need and see to it that the threat is removed.
Magic. Like, I guess in theory, like, a powerful enough mage could maybe leave, like, if they could teleport. But, like, they would need to open a portal to a planet that they've never seen, and somehow hope that they don't, you know, overshoot and just wind up in the Great Dark Beyond suffocating to death. People are calling Edward Snowden a piece of shit because he's in Russian, not speaking against the Russian government. Well, where's he gonna go? Like, he can't come back to America. And Europe's just gonna send him back, like, extradite him. Yeah. If I was Snowden, I'd be like, fuck. Like, the one country that's not gonna extradite me is full of monsters. And if I go to any other country, I'm gonna get extradited and executed by the country that's been spying on its civilians and fucking being all-around monsters anyway. Like, fuck, there's, like, literally no way for him to win. Hmm. Yeah, shit, I was trying to say something. Yeah, like, I feel like by the time the Eridari realized that, like, you know, Velen was not full of shit, like, it's kind of a little too late. You know? Like, shit. Like, oh, it turns out Velen was not full of shit, and the leaders that I've trusted for 10,000 years, turns out they, sold us all out to the Turbo Devil. Fuck, what do I do? Yeah, hi, Wolfie. I think revolt might be something worthwhile. How are you gonna revolt against... How are you gonna revolt against the Turbo Devil? Like, unironically, I'm not sure if you're, like, being... Oh god, this is really laggy. Oh, Jesus. Toby, I'm not sure how, like, legitimate you're being right now. Or Tobar Holy Water. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like unironically, I feel bad for a lot of the Eridar. Cause like, what were they gonna do? Like, the ones that fell for Sargeras and Kil'jaeden's, lies. Like, literally, Kil'jaeden is known as the Prince of Lies. Lying is literally the one thing he's good at. By all accounts, Kil'jaeden was actually kind of really shitty. Like, he was kind of the fucking Ringo of the Triumvirate. Like, literally, the man lied his way into his position. Yeah, you punched Kil'jaeden, but remember, Kil'jaeden is the weakest of the Triumvirate. Like, Velen could probably have fucking beat up Kil'jaeden if he wasn't, you know, ancient. Like, Velen in his prime versus Kil'jaeden in his prime is probably a fucking stomp for Velen. Unfortunately, Velen's old enough that he's actually undergoing, like, the negative effects of old age, which is really kind of a big deal for Draenei, because Draenei lived for, like, millennia. Like, unironically. Also, a mediocre guild of neckbeards, you punched him nonetheless. Yeah, in lore, you're really strong, though. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just hoping I'm keeping enough people alive they can kill the boss for me. I cannot run a stream and do a world boss, it would seem. Tell this my Bloodhound Baker roleplay. God damn it. Yeah, like... But yeah, the Eridar, I don't think they had a fucking chance. Like, the moment, like, fucking Kil'jaeden convinced them that Velen was bad, they were fucked. Like, the Draenei are, unironically, the only Eridar to get out, And it's literally just because they believed in Velen more than... Oh, fuck. That is the first time I've ever gotten fucking loot from this world boss. Holy shit. That is ridiculous.
Champion.
That is the first time I've ever gotten loot from a world boss. Holy shit, and it's on my fucking alt that I'm probably not going to play very often. How did you kill him with a rolling pin? This is before transmog. I feel like you're bullshitting me right now. Alright. I'm gonna head back to Valdrakken, turn in my shit, and then I want to check something. Brandon. Oh, so basically everything was already nerfed to shit. Got it.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
I love you too. I guess the Draenei and the Eridar at the time were rather naive. So, as far as the Draenei and Eridar were concerned, like, they were the only life in the galaxy. And depending on how you look at the lore, that actually is... Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate! Depending on how you look at the lore, and based on, like, retcons that have happened since, that's actually kind of true. Draenei means exiled ones, yes. So, hang on. Let me just turn to my quests, and, let me turn my quests, and then, like... Cause I can't do too many things at once. My brain will overheat.
We serve once more.
Okay. Okay, so... What was I saying? Okay. So the Draenei... So, the way it works, right? Sargeras was fighting the Void. There's very, very little life in the galaxy at this point. And the Void fucking terrified Sargeras. So Sargeras, you know, was doing his thing, etc., etc., etc. And then he ran into the Nathrezim. Which, by the way, are technically not demons. Technically, they've never been demons, but, like, they've been considered demons for, you know, like, basically, like, legacy purposes. The Nathras basically are, like, the only naturally occurring demons, for lack of a better term. And the Nathras are revealed to Sargeras. I disagree, but let me get to it. Let me finish this bit, and then I'll do it. I'll say what I'll say my piece on that. So yeah, so he ran into the Nathrezim, who are the only naturally occurring demons, which is weird. And then in Shadowlands, it's revealed that they were created in the Shadowlands and then exiled to the material plane, which I do not 100% agree with it, because it's literally just a retcon to make the Jailer seem like a bigger villain. It's kind of dumb. But we're going to ignore that and just say they're naturally occurring demons. And they reveal to Sargeras that, hey, so long as the Titans exist, so will the Void. So long as the light exists, so will the dark. So basically Sargeras decides, okay, so in order to stop the Void, I need to kill the Void. Then I need to kill all agents of Chaos. But then, because Chaos cannot exist without order and vice versa, I also need to kill the Titans and I need to kill the Naru. Sargeras was never the smartest individual. You know, he would... Like, Sargeras was basically the god of war. He was the Ares of the Pantheon. So really, most problem-solving with him has basically amounted to hit it with a big sword until it dies. So, Sargeras goes to one of the few existing, like, pieces of life on the planet. In the galaxy, in the universe, whatever, which is the Draenei. Or, sorry, the Eridar. And goes, hey... Essentially, yeah, Sargeras is just a murder hobo. Goes to the Eridar and is like, hey, yo, I need your help to defeat an enemy that is going to destroy all existence ever. You are the only life in this galaxy. He did lie a little bit because he didn't want to bring up the whole demons are real thing, but we'll get to that. And I'll also give you a shitload of power. So, kill Jaden and... Archimon, signed up immediately, and then Sargeras kind of brought them on side and was like, alright, look, here's what we're doing. And they were like, alright, hell yeah. And then Velen said, no, that shit cringe. That shit's sussy. I do not believe in that. Because... And most most Eredar... Sorry, I should say Eredar there. Most Eredar went along with what Kil'jaeden and Archimonde were saying, because, like, they had been their leaders for 10,000 years at that point. So, like, literally 10,000 years of good decisions for a society that has been able to manipulate the arcane in ways that will never be seen again until the Highborn Elves of Azeroth. Literally, these guys are doing shit that the Highborn were doing, like, millions of years before them, without a Well of Eternity. The High Elves had training wheels. The Eredar figured it out on their own, and they did it in a way that didn't attract the Nathrezim or demons to their planet to fucking eat their souls. The demons came for different reasons, but that's besides the point. So, yeah, like, it's not... Honestly, I do not... seeing as they are literally the first life forms in the galaxy, and the only life forms in the galaxy as far as they're aware, because with their arcane magic, they could scry pretty fucking far around. Like, it does not surprise me at all that the Draenei were naive enough for Sargeras to come down and say, hey, yo, I'm one of the Titans, you guys know about us, we basically started your religion, I need your help for a war. I could very easily see this super naive race of nerds to being like, oh yeah, sure, God, sure, let's go. And, like, and then Velen starts doing a heresy thing. Like, someone starts doing, like, a heresy thing, and like, being Velen. Like, with this brand new god called the Naru, that Sargeras is saying is evil, and they're like, get that motherfucker! And then he flees with the only spaceship that doesn't run on demon magic. By that point, you don't have a choice. Either you sign up for the Burning Legion and you become, like, an Eredari warlock, or you get Rakished. For those of you that want to know what getting Rakished means, Rakish was Velen's son. He was 5 years old when everything popped off. One of Velen's closest friends was supposed to grab Velen's family and bring them to the Exodar. Instead, he delivered them directly to Kil'jaeden. And Kil'jaeden gave Velen a choice. Give up, sign up with the Burning Legion, and destroy the Naru, or I'm going to butcher your family. Velen, being like halfway up the steps to the Exodar, with the entirety of his fucking congregation like on the ship already, made the tough decision to sacrifice his family to save the soul of their people. And what Velen didn't know is that Kil'jaeden then took Rakish, tortured him for the next several thousand, like, what is, like, 10,000 years? What is, like, 10,000 years, like, as, like, a thing? It's like, you got decades, centuries, millennia. Like, what is, like, a 10,000 years? Epoch? I'm gonna say epoch. For, like, several fucking epochs. Millennia is 5 millennia is an epoch. Okay, well, whatever. For fucking epochs, Rakish was tortured, mind-broken, and turned against his father. He's one of the few examples we have of someone who was forcibly turned Eredari. Or Sargerai, sorry. Sargerai is a specific type of Eredari, but I'm not gonna get into the fucking taxonomy of it. Decamillennium is 10 millennia, thank you. And Rakish became basically a wild animal, released against the Draenei, and Rakish isn't even his birth name. I do not believe Velen has ever told us his birth name because it fucking scares him to say. Rakish, in Eredar, means butcher. They stripped him of his name, his fucking personality, just about everything that made him that fucking 5-year-old kid that Velen knew back on fucking Argus, and turned him into a butcher, a weapon to point at the Draenei and let off the leash. So you either sign up willingly, or you get Rakished. I'm gonna be honest, if I was in that situation, like, I feel like I would probably sign up. I would sign up to be a warlock in that situation, because the only spaceship just fucking left. And the only other spaceships are powered by demon magic, and are partially sentient, so if I were to... How are you gonna fight back? You're going to get fucking murder fucked by demons. Also, I'll point out that demons don't die when they're killed. If a demon dies, they just return to the Twisting Nether, and they can come back practically immediately if there's a warlock nearby. If all your neighbors turn into warlocks, and some of them even turn into full-ass demons, like, you're going to get ganked. If, like, they're... Actually, wait, hang on, so I should specify. There is a resistance movement on Argus. There is a resistance movement on Argus. It does not go well for them. Do you want to fucking see what happens to the resistance movement on Argus? Because it really does not go well. So Velen took, like, let's say 5% of the Eridar... Gondir, what does that mean? So Velen took 5% of the Eridar population. If we assume another 5%, like, resisted, right? That's still potentially millions of people. Like, also, you're a German. You've literally seen demons rise to power. Basically, yeah. Like, Toby, I don't want to be mean, but you're a German. You know firsthand from your own fucking history books that when demons rise to power in your country, or planet in this case, like, those who resist generally die, like, immediately. The majority of people, even if they disagree with the whole demon thing, are probably not going to fucking risk, like, basically guaranteed death.
Good
you know?
to see you again, Grandmaster.
You know firsthand, you also know that it would have been way more horrible if no one would have resisted. I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying that, jeez. Okay. What I'm saying is that the majority of people would probably have signed up because doing otherwise would have put them, their families, just about fucking everything they hold dear at risk. The majority of people, if they're capable of just kind of, like, biding their time and holding the fort when fucking demons are happening, they will. Because fighting back is how you get your family butchered. Fighting back is how you get sent to the camps. Fighting back is how shit just goes real fucking tits up for you real fucking quick. Like... Legion zones always take, like, a while to load for me. I don't know why that is. But there was a resistance movement on Argus. And I'm about to show you all that remains of them. Yeah.
Good luck, Grandmaster.
I really fucking want to know what this guy's deal is, because if this guy was, like, made by the jailer, like... I don't know, I don't fucking trust him. I don't trust his ass worth shit. Alright. So, this hovel here This here, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I counted him already. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's it. 5% of the population, let's say 5% of the population rebel. Just pull a number out my ass. That way it's 90% people signed up with the Burning Legion either willingly or unwillingly, or just like, please don't fucking hurt me. Right? 5% left with Velen, 5% stayed and were the resistance movement. Of that 5%, after all these millennia, 12 of them are left. And they've been beaten, butchered, and scarred so much that they've visibly fucking turned, like, mutated into monsters. Like, to be fair, like, a lot of this is, the fact that, like, Argus is basically suffused with, like, Fel energy, so it's, like, basically turned them into, like, a more advanced Broken, like the ones in BC. I know, but, like, it kind of shows, I'm trying to show the scale here, right? If we put this to scale, this hovel is the only remaining redoubt of the fucking, of the people that fucking survived and like, continued existing, right? Like, the resistance movement. Like, that's a scale 12 people. And they live in a hovel. They live in a fucking cave. Like, I feel like if I was an Eridari and I was able to kind of like get, and I was able to just be, if I was just offered like, hey, look, do you want to learn to summon demons?
Hello, don't forget you're all worthy of love, and I, the mighty Dhole, love you all.
Yeah, Dhole. Like, yes, as horrible always is. The one happened to monsters, never good guys. The one not evil, not good either. They're, in my opinion, not the sympathetic ones. They're the ones taking the easier route. I mean, most of them are civilians, you know? Like, I do not expect civilians to, like, stand up for, the soul of their society. Like, I imagine there are probably a lot of Eridari before, you know, the Fel madness takes them, that probably helped a lot of Draenei out, or just kind of, like, were like, you know, they didn't murderize a planet as much as they could have. Fuck it, see, that's the problem, Toby. Like, that's the fucking problem. Like, the majority of people are not going to... The majority of people are not gonna, like, put their neck on the line if they don't have to. Because guess what? Death is fucking scary. Like, I'm not saying that resistance is bad. I'm saying that you can't expect everybody to resist. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, the people that resisted the Nazis, just to bring it back to your fucking homeland, the people that resisted the Nazis, do I think... Can I finish, please? Like, I think that they were very brave, and they did something that, honestly, was really stupid. But it was stupid and needed to be done. It was stupid because they were... Like, the odds were that they were going to fucking die. The odds were that they were going to fucking die. Like, and those odds were like 100 to 1. I think I'm doing odds correct there. Basically, death was practically guaranteed. So, numerically, probability-wise, dumbest thing they could have done is if they weren't, like, you know, if they were, like, regular Germans that were, like, they had no Jewish ancestry, they were not tied to communism, they were just regular, you know, Hans and Franz. Like, them standing against the Nazis would have been the dumbest thing. But they did it anyway, because they felt that it was right. Not everybody has that strength of character, and you can't expect everybody to have that strength of character. you can't expect everybody to have that strength of character. I'm not saying that, like, those who, like, basically started throwing up the Sig Heils and being like, oh man, I love fucking fascism, it's great. Like, those people, the ones that throw up the Sig Heils and are like, just card-carrying members of the Nazi party, fuck those people. Fuck those people. But the people who just tried to keep their heads down and live their lives as best they could, I don't blame those people. I don't blame them at all. Because not everybody has that strength of character. You know? Not everyone can fucking put their life on the line for what they believe in. It's a very... Okay, I think, Toby, I think we're going at this from, like, you're kind of, like, under the impression that, like, everybody who signed up... everybody who didn't resist signed up. And I don't think that's the case. I think the majority of people are just trying to get by. And I feel like, as far as the Sargerai are concerned, it's very similar. Like, the majority of people probably would have been conscripted into Sargeras' army, which, like, conscription is conscription. So, like, I imagine the majority of Eredar, like, when they're basically just, like, you know, they're doing warlock shit, you know, they're summoning demons, they're, you know, participating in the fight, but they're doing it to the amount that, like, they don't get fucking court-martialed and executed, you know? Like, we're kind of in a situation here where your entire species has been enslaved by demons. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think, like, morally we can really just kind of paint them all with that brush of, like, man, fuck these people, you know? I could very easily see... And also, like, now that the Burning Legion has been destroyed, like, a lot of these Sargerai that didn't die when Argus was attacked, like, they probably have nowhere to go. Like, for decamillennia, they have been forced into a demonic army, forced to destroy planets. They are forever marked and tainted by the fel that they've been forced to fucking take on. What do they do? Where do they go? Like, seeing as the Draenei have always been very, very forgiving. And hear me out, at least the ones that derp around in Azeroth, why don't they defect? I do not think any one of them have to look out for a family. As far as I'm aware, Eredar don't go to Azeroth for that specific reason. I imagine for, like, like a lot of, like, rank and file Sargerai we don't see until Legion. And by that point, I imagine it's a matter of just, like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Yeah. Kill them yeah, but they weren't on Azeroth. They were in Outland. I don't know. I think it's the same reason why a lot of I think it's the same reason why German soldiers didn't defect during World War II. You know, they probably were afraid they were just gonna get fucking killed. Sunwell thing? Oh. Oh, right, yeah, there were our Sargerai in Sunwell. I forgot about that. I imagine it's partially, like, it's partially, like, they thought they were gonna get killed, but also partially, like, remember, these people have been enslaved for decamillennia. You know? Yeah, also that. Like, the people of Azeroth are incredibly fucking prejudiced. Like, these people have been enslaved by demons and taught that they are killing machines for longer than our planet has existed. For longer than Earth has existed and been able to support life, these people have been enslaved by demons and taught that they are killing machines unworthy of love and meant only for Sargeras' Dark Crusade. Like, I honestly think for a lot of them, like, there's the fear that if they do defect, they'll be killed. And for a lot of the other ones, it's like, if I do defect, the fucking Burning Legion's gonna get me. So, like, it's probably partially Stockholm Syndrome and partially thinking that they're gonna get killed. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, like it's a really it's an awkward thing. I think Stockholm Syndrome probably is like a good part of it, but like, what I think the best thing to do to get like Draenei Warlocks, like, is to have it be the Draenei being forgiving. Have a quest where some Lightforged are going to execute some Eredar. And the Eredar is like, it's like, you know, it's like a family. You have a dad, a wife, maybe you've got some Eredari kids. You know, because we know that the Eredari... Alright, later, Malashin. Because we know that the Eredar have had kids since their demonification. So there are born Eredar now. You know, like, maybe, like, yeah, like, we have, like, they're going to execute a family of Eredar, and it's like, you know, they summon a bunch of demons, like, that, you know, and, like, they do, like, warlocky shit to try and defend themselves. And the player has to come in and, like, fight them. You fight them down to, like 1 HP. Maybe, like, you fight, like, the mom and the dad. And, like, you bring them down to, like, 1 HP and it cutscenes this, and it's like, no! Don't kill my family, please! I have a son! I have a daughter! And, like, you kind of, like, see, like a two, like, Eredari children, like a boy and a girl, run out, like, and, like, kind of, like, stand between you and their dad, and they're like, no! Don't hurt my papa! Don't hurt my mama! And, like... The Lightforged behind you are like, alright. Yeah, like, I mean, let's be honest. Like, Blizzard can change the story whenever the fuck they want. Let's be completely honest. But, and then Lightforged come up behind you and they're like, we're going to kill these monsters. We're going to put a stop to them. Like, basically just, like, murder on sight. And then Velen shows up. Velen shows up, and he kind of has to have, like, this standoff with the leader of the Lightforged, and it's like, they like, and just kind of, like, you have, like, this whole thing of them repenting their actions, and, like, becoming, you know, not becoming good people, but, like, repenting, like, you know, like, they say, like, Velen, we have been tricked, and etc. Maybe Velen even knows these guys specifically, right? And you just kind of have this whole thing where Velen's like, yes, I know you, like, you tried to come that day, but you did not believe me, or whatever the fuck. You know, you walked out of my sermon, or some shit like that. And you just kind of have, like, a bunch of, like, Sargerai, or Eredari, who are regretful of what's been done. You know, they've lived their lives, they've had children, they've seen scores of their people die for a war that they don't really believe in. And now, there's nothing. Their planet is gone. The god that they've been worshipping for decamillennia is gone. Nobody in the universe wants them around. And I feel like it'd be the ultimate kind of, like, division between the Draenei and the Lightforged for... Like, the Lightforged would be like, we must put a stop to their fucking... their bullshit, fuck you. And Velen just kind of being, like, cooler head and being like, look, like, they may not be perfect, but they're still our kin. You know, like, that, to me, I think would be, like, the perfect fucking story, and Blizzard can fucking have that. Blizzard can just take that and put it in the game. Like, fuck. That happens, I'm sorry for the story, I do not believe it will. I can hope, goddammit. A girl can fucking dream. Because, like, we really need to figure out what the fuck's going on with the Sargerai now. Like, where the fuck are they? Oh, boy. But, we've been going for almost 4 hours. My throat's starting to hurt. It's fucking freezing. So, what I'm gonna do, now that we've got our dragon at max level... I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they could have also made Shadowlands good, but they didn't. What we're gonna do... I have this Lightforged rogue, speaking of the Lightforged. It's at level 10, so it's just about ready to go into, like, the main leveling experience. So... what we're going to do, next time we have, like, a WoW on stream, unless I've got something else I want to do on, like, one of my main, or one of my major alts, or whatever, we're going to be playing this rogue, Savoris, and we're gonna go through the leveling experience as Blizzard intended, and we're going to see how shit it is. The answer is probably very shit. But... who knows, right? Right, yeah, it is very cold. I feel like butt, so we're going to send you guys off to... oh, hey, I'm gonna send you guys off to Kobold. Sprig, Cobalt Sprig. Sprig is playing Deep Rock Galactic, a game that I do not understand, but I know Nim loves it, and I would like to figure out how the fuck... Ball! I would like to figure out how the fuck this game, that game works. So, tell Sprig I said hi, compliment her reindeer onesie, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!